just made this up.
I have not
Like
made this up,
I
Alex.
did
Who's
not do
daddy?
anything. I don't know.
Who would be daddy?
Who would be?
Yeah, who would be daddy? Look, Markiplier.
Markiplier. No.
You don't want Markiplier to come
God.
and you?
No.
The image in my head. Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and today we're by Omega's.
Bro.
I'm gonna get him boy pregnant. I'm gonna name the baby Bonnie.
Bonnie?
He named his dog
Like
Chica.
the Fazbear?
Yeah, he named his dog Chica Fazbear. Might as well name his kid Bonnie Fazbear.
Did he actually?
Fred. Yeah, that's what you not know about his dog Chica. You dumb.
I didn't know their last name was Fazbear.
They're not. Their last name isn't Fazbear.
Oh, okay.
Only Alex, we're the only people, probably the only people on Earth that call them fucking Chica, Freddy, Bonnie, Fazbear. We're like the only out there that can fucking give them the last name Fazbear, just cause. Like Sans Undertale. It's always nice to give a character the last name of whatever they're from.
Sans Fazbear.
Yeah, Sans Fazbear. Don't make me imagine all the Undertale characters as FNAF animatronics. That sounds retarded. That's probably already a fucking Undertale AU. How much you wanna bet?
What, like the FNAF universe and
Yeah,
the Undertale universe
Undertale,
combined?
FNAF, AU. FNAF plus Undertale. Freddy? Yo, what is it, dude?
Oh my god.
A human has fallen from the surface world.
Bro.
You got a bone to pick with him? No time for puns! Oh my god. You know, I've never thought of Bonnie as having the papyrus voice, but he totally would.
Totally. Bonnie Fazbear?
Bonnie Fazbear. He'd talk like papyrus.
I don't think
Freddy
you
would be on stage going, "Whore, whore, whore, whore. Hey kids, you guys ready to have a good time?" And Bonnie would be on the side of the thing going, "Yeah, kids, are you guys ready to have a good time?" That was not papyrus. That was a really bad papyrus.
I'm sorry, but you were saying that. I was looking at that picture Nicholas made last night.
Which
Fucking
one?
Goonin.
Oh yeah, I saved that.
The Gooners dancing. Look at my picture. Look at my picture on Discord.
I have it. I saved it. Look.
No, Diego, look at the fucking voice channel.
The voice channel. Where's this? You gotta show the chat. What do you mean? Oh, your profile picture. I didn't know you changed your profile picture.
No, I literally just did that while you were talking in the freaking papyrus voice. Hey kids, you like kids like
Oh, Bonnie's looking like a real gooner over there. Oh, he's in the
Gooner.
Leave me alone!
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone! That's so stupid. There's so many. Oh my god. Oh no, never mind. I'm bald. This is just different pictures by the same guy. Wait, no, there is. No, wrong tab. I'm about to have a bad
Oh,
time.
bro.
Do you think whenever you get into the hallway where he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna fucking kill you," he just starts fucking. His eyes start glowing.
Bro,
Yeah,
I should not.
Yeah, no. When you get
have-
when you get in the hallway where you fight him in the boss battle, it just power goes off. You just see his eyes start glowing, and he rips your soul out. Why is?
Diego, look what I
Man, this is
found.
epic. This is such cool shit.
Look what I found.
Why'd
They're
they
so
give him
epic. They're
colored
so
ears,
cool.
but he's got like normal bone skin?
Yeah, I don't know. Don't be asking me.
Me when
It's so epic
Sans
and so
opens his
cool.
face plates and jump scares me.
So scary.
Me when Sans shows me his fucking see-through blue cock.
His dirty feet.
The fuck? Oh
His
yeah,
dirty
Alex, do you
skeleton
remember
feet.
that? Do you remember that?
What?
Like how people would draw Sans porn, but
His
instead of
feet?
like giving him like a bone cock or like an actual cock, they give him like this weird like gelatin blue cock. Have
Yes.
you seen that? That's my
Dude,
favorite
what
thing.
what in the fuck is
It's
this?
so
This is the Google
stupid.
this is the image for a Google Play app. It says Sans versus Freddy fight apps on Google Play.
I need to get Google Play, bro. Holy shit, they got some heat.
Yeah, wait, hold on. Look at this one. Look at this one.
No, you can't do that. Why are they on a date? What is that on his neck? New shit. What are those fucking parasites coming out of their mouth? Why is he so fat? Sans ate a couple too many Grillbies. What is it they eat? Burgers? Fucking hot
Dude,
dogs?
people are like actually shipping Freddy Fazbear and
Let me look
Sans.
up BBW.
Do not look up. Please don't. He'll be so upset. Bro, what is
What is
this?
this? Why did they turn Fat Albert? They turned Fat Albert into Sans. Look. You're gonna have a bad day. What the?
Look at the one above it. Look at the one above it. Where he's like
I
sucking
know,
his
he's like sucking on his fucking man nips. Trying to get out his boy milk.
boy milk.
Dude. How do you play all this? Yeah, I wanna flip the switch. Let me flip the switch. I'm begging you. Please, let me flip the switch. I wanna autoplay all gifs. Oh my god, it's a gif of it fucking getting digested.
Excuse me.
It's just like this gif.
Looking at
It's this fucking
Sans
picture. No, it's this picture of Sans with like a fucking see-through blue stomach. And like,
This is not Banjo. Oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah, no, it just like slowly.
I actually hate
digested.
that.
I don't think it'll show it to the
Bro.
copy the image. How the fuck can you make a skeleton fat? That's not how this works.
Yeah, I know. He has like these like fucking
Why
like,
do they?
ghastly orcs.
Yeah, dude, what the fuck?
They give him like ghost stuff.
I don't get it. How does this work? What does this like mean? I don't. They're just skeletons. They don't have weird like vaporeal blue goo that exists.
Oh, hell no! What happened to Sans?
Why does Freddy have so many?
Anyway, so it was a big mistake to look
What
up
the
Sans
fuck?
Fazbear. Worst
Sans
mistake of my life.
Fazbear. Why the
Yeah, that's
fuck
what I
did they
looked
turn
up.
Sans into Golden Freddy?
I don't know.
Sans versus Freddy Fazbear.
It's a death battle.
Hey kid, you're gonna have a bad time. And he goes, jump scare Sans. And he goes, oh.
Yeah, man.
Oh god.
Can you find some Reggie the Rat?
Reggie. BBW Reggie.
Remember Reggie? No,
I
no,
remember Reggie. Reggie's weird.
Hi, my name's Reggie, and I like
Hi.
guys.
My name's Reggie. And I like men. I really like
I really like. Well, I
I'm
really
gonna
like
stop
guys.
saying this. I'm recording this and it's a bad idea to have that on recording.
Wait, you are? Why are you
Yes.
recording this?
Because it's so funny to me.
There's literally nothing going on, bro. We're just
What do
posting
you
pictures
mean?
of like fat Sans.
Alex, that's the best part. The journey is part of the process, Alex. That's the best part.
Yeah.
The journey.
But
You'd never.
but
I would have not even known anything about this. I would have fucking. We would have never been able to catalog this picture of fucking Fat Albert as Sans if I wasn't going through all this right now. Fazbear Mask. The opponent's Pokemon is now burned and paralyzed. What the fuck? Why does putting on the Fazbear Mask paralyze you? Interesting. There's a lot of Reggie the Rat here. Oh my god.
Damn, bro, that's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know what I was expecting. I just looked up Reggie the Rat. Why are they getting stepped on?
What?
Why is this called the good ending? It's a YouTube.
The good ending.
My name is Reggie. I like guys. I really like guys. There's just
I gotta
something about
wonder.
them.
I gotta
like
wonder
their
who did
touch,
this.
their smell, their
Where is the
taste.
stomp?
Bitch!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
What did you do
Call me
now?
kind. I like it when they call
Holy
me cute as they
shit.
thrust into me.
They just got their whole head crunched by Spiky Cleat.
Hi.
Mikey,
Thrust into
please.
me.
It was literally Spiky Cleat. Oh, let me copy this link. God, I fucking opened OBS like a dumbass. By the way, what I'm recording is my screen. I'm recording my screen as I look up these things and scroll through it.
Is that Reggie?
It's Reggie, yeah.
Good
watch it.
ending?
Just watch it. You only need to like look at the last 3 seconds. Wallpaper? There's wallpapers of Reggie. Is Reggie still a thing? Does the person who made Reggie still make videos with them?
Yeah, I think they do.
Now I gotta look it up on YouTube. It's gonna be
That's
forever fucking stuck in my shit. Reggie the Rat.
I found
There's a
out.
lot of them that are just called Reggie the Good Ending.
Diego,
Oh, this
look.
is Reggie the Ending.
Diego, look, it's Reggie the Rat's feet.
What? Growth juice?
What did you say?
I used chromosomes to become a god in Total Warhammer 3. What? Hey, look, Reggie the Mouse. Ygina. That's who it was. It's Ygina.
Diego, look, it's Reggie the Rat's feet.
Oh my god, they do. They still make room. They still make the videos. It is. Oh yeah, that's why.
Diego! Oh my
I was
God.
looking through their actual account and I saw that I watched one of them and then I looked and it was like I was like, why did I watch this? It's because of the fucking Creeper remix of it.
Diego!
Oh! Like my Toesies kid.
My tootsies.
Like my Tootsie's kid. You can get a lick for 5 million G.
Diego, like, these smell delicious.
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 Good job, Alex. You proud of yourself? You just leveled up with that one.
I love
Oh my god, it literally is Reggie's feet. Wow. Why is it so
Bro.
small? It's so like ridiculously small.
What is? Oh, I don't know.
It's like such a fucking ridiculously small little PNG. What is this?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Kill the wolf. I forgot. What is? I don't know what the fuck Reggie is at this point. I thought they were just a rat, but apparently they're like a fucking like demon thing now. Wait,
Reggie's a demon?
Was Ygina
I
the
thought
one
they
that
were
made
rat.
Reggie? Who was Reggie? Who made Reggie?
I don't know.
It wasn't Ygina, but they have them as their fucking profile picture. What the fuck?
I wouldn't know
Who made
that.
Reggie?
I don't
Reggie
think anyone
Raton
knows.
Femboy.
Bro, please. Hold on, I'm just gonna look at Reggie Rat creator.
Who made Reggie?
Roland Rat. Bro, wait, what the fuck is Roland Rat? r/Reggie the Mouse, a gay subreddit dedicated to the femboy mouse Reggie. Uh-oh. There's not. There's like hardly any posts to me. There's actually like only like 3 posts to me. What?
I was gonna look up who made Reggie the Rat. But when I typed in WH, I got an old search. I got a thing of an old search of why is Germa so old? And I looked
Okay,
it
that's
up,
fascinating.
and
I got this.
No, I got all the fucking pictures of him like looking like he's like aging at like a million fucking years a second. I got a bunch of those pictures. I forgot whenever we looked this up a while back.
Oh, wait, I don't want to be looking at this. Move. Move out the way.
Germa's such a funny little character. I'm so sad he's gonna be dead in 3 years.
Excuse me. Germa's dying in 3 years.
I'm like 100% certain that in the next 2 years, Germa's gonna age like 30.
Germa's gonna die.
Germa's gonna be 30 years older in 2 years. Like,
30 years older.
The internet will take its toll on his soul.
His
Like, rip him
soul.
apart. Yeah, don't you know being famous on the internet means like every fucking view you get is 1,000% of your soul taken away.
Of course it is.
The more views your videos get, the less of a soul you have. Alright, back to my search.
It's really funny hearing that while looking at fucking
Reggie.
dead, dying Germa.
Who made Reggie the Rat? Illustrator Bob Kane. No, the fuck they
Bob
did
Kane.
not. Reggie the Rat was not made in 1930. You're fucking
you-
lying to me. You're lying. Reggie was not made in the 1930s.
Diego, I
can't
think
be
you're looking
serious.
at I think you're looking at the rat that I sent earlier.
No,
I think that's
no,
the
it's
Reggie.
Reggie. There's literally a video
Can you
of
prove it?
Reggie the Rat here. None of
Prove it.
none of the images are loading in though, which is funky. Okay, let's read it from the top. Reggie the Rat, original? Question mark. February 6, 2023 by Phoenix 19. There are many rats in the world, but there is only
Oh my
one Reggie.
God.
Reggie is a rat, who is believed to be the original rat. He was born in the city of rats and has been living there his whole life. Reggie the
I
Rat.
went down in the exact same article you're reading, and I see also Nazi anime girl. Like, dude, what? Sweden feeding guests
Reggie,
dinner.
okay, this is not real. This is not real. Top post, sunshine memes funny, sunscreen meme funny, summer birthday memes, sweet life of Zach and Cody memes, and suicidal tendencies meme. What?
Epic and funny.
Who is Reggie the Rat? Reggie the Rat was created by John Crispolucci in 1984. Yeah, right between when he was animating fucking Ren and Stimpy and that other thing he made, he was fucking writing up Reggie the Rat, obviously. Reggie is a fashionable rat who knows how to make a statement. His unique sense of style is sure to turn heads, and his outgoing personality will make him a hit with everyone he meets. Reggie is a rat
Yeah,
who
he's
is sure
so
to make a
style.
lasting impression. Reggie Tolls.
Diego, I messed up.
Jenny
messed up.
Tolls. Reggie Tolls is an artist who is not afraid to bare his soul through his music. His name, My Name is Reggie. His song, My Name is Reggie, is a perfect example as he opens up about his personal struggles and how he's overcome them. The lyrics are incredibly powerful and the song itself is incredibly moving. It's a must listen for anyone who needs a little inspiration in their life. What gender is Reggie? Reggie is a Latin origin name that has been used as a first name for both genders. It is a diminutive form of the Latin name Reginaldus, and its meaning is ruler's
Reginald.
advisor. Reggie is a fun and loving person who is always there for a good laugh. He is also very caring and always looks out for others. They didn't say anything. What cartoon is Reggie from? Reggie is self-absorbed, wisecracking jokester of Riverdale High. He is the rival to Archie and is usually mocking the redhead whenever the opportunity. What the fuck?
Archie. Yeah, so I was right then. It's the rat that I sent earlier.
What rat you sent earlier?
You
What
said
rat?
you said Archie, right?
Yeah.
Isn't
it's-
Archie like a fucking aardvark?
No, Archie's the fucking kid.
Oh,
Archie
this?
Archie Comics.
Oh, okay.
Isn't it like people?
Oh,
Yeah, it's
wait.
people.
So what was that?
It's
what
this
was that
stupid. It's
show
this
then?
stupid fucking redhead retard kid. Look. Why is there a fucking BBW Reggie?
Okay, so
I really love the
I
fact that BBW is like an actual
Oh,
sex
hold on,
term,
well-
like an actual like porn term. We're using it to like describe these fucking obese, horrific, bloated
oh
fucking characters.
yeah, no, okay, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. No, okay, you know, it wasn't Archie. It was Alf.
Conelli. Reggie Mouse was a very healthy mouse. He loved eating fruits and vegetables.
I always thought it was an
He
aardvark.
always made
Apparently
sure
it
to
wasn't.
eat a variety of. Are you thinking of fucking
No,
Arthur?
I was no, I'm thinking of Alf.
Alf! Alf's a fucking
Yeah.
alien.
You know, Alf is not an aardvark. I always thought he was an aardvark. Apparently, he's
Wasn't
not.
Alf at the end of the show like taken away by the government and experimented on until he died?
Was he?
I swear to God, that's what happened. Hold on, Alf ending. Alf ended on a clear cliffhanger. Fuck off. On a cliffhanger that wasn't supposed to be the final episode. Shortly after E.T. phoned home, another alien crash landed into wearing Alf. Blah 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 blah. Alf was on air. Pop culture phenomenon.
He does not get
finale shocked
experimented on and
audiences.
tortured forever, but he gets captured.
Yeah.
Like the final scene just shows him being surrounded by a bunch of men in suits. Okay,
That's funny too.
What's really
It's implied that
funny-
he's never. It's implied that he's never seen again because this show just.
What's
ends
really fun?
there.
What's really funny about this is I remembered I had like a nightmare with
I
that
still
guy
have
in
a
it.
fucking demon. He had a nightmare about Alf.
Yeah,
Jerry.
I don't even remember what it was about, but I just remembered him like fucking like screeching and getting dragged down the hallway. And I wasn't even in the dream.
You
I
were
was like
watching
I was
Alf
like a camera
fucking
view. I wasn't
screaming for
even.
his life.
Yeah, and for some reason it scared the hell out of me. I think it's his black beady eyes that bothers me.
He's got like the FNAF animatronic eyes. He got like the completely black with a little tiny white dot in it.
Yeah.
Alf is a fucking nightmare. All these old fucking shows with like the puppets are all like nightmarish. I hate them so much.
Yeah, they really are fucking nightmarish. I don't understand how these are like family-friendly creatures. They're like
What's
not. They're like
that? What really fucking makes me think about things a lot is that there's like always like weird feet shit and all these old like shows and shit for kids like
Do you think there's feet pics for Alf?
peanut butter.
There is. There's feet pics for Alf. Wouldn't you guess it? It's from DeviantArt and for Affinity.
Dog licks peanut butter off testicles. r/name that movie. I don't want to know what movie that is. So you said there was r/Alf feet pics. What?
Look up r/goon.
r/goon. Look up r/goon cave. What happens if I just?
No, I don't want to go.
Goon
I don't
Cave?
want to go back on. I don't want to go back on Goon Caves. I really don't.
God.
Have you
It's
not been to
everywhere.
Goon Caves before?
Why is it Wonder Woman? She's like in 4 screens.
What?
It's Wonder Woman. She's like seeing through the fucking superhero battle
Freaking like
station.
shit.
It's called their superhero battle station. Wait, this isn't a Goon Cave at all. This is just like a fucking super fan of
Wait.
DC Comics. I thought this was like a Goon Cave.
Wait, is Goon a drink?
Drink?
Goon, Australia's most famous drink. What is it? Deliciously by deliciously.com. Bro, that is
Wait,
not a
Goon is a
Cave.
drink?
Literally just Wonder Woman. There's an Australian drink called Goon. And I went on r/goon, and like all of them
It's
just
a
say
boxed
"Goon
wine."
up for." One of them just says "Goon up for America, lads." The other one says "Major Goonage." Fuck lads, I've been drinking Goon for 4 hours now. I feel like I'm about to burst. My brain is so soggy, it's drowning in the Goon, but it feels too good to stop.
I can't tell if that's talking about the wine or talking about actual gooning.
No,
You can't
I think it's
tell.
like about-
Well, if someone says my brain is drowning in the goon, you can't tell if that's talking about wine or if that's talking about gooning. You can't tell the difference. That could easily be
dude,
someone talking about
like-
my brain's drowning and all this deef in my brain.
Like, bro, just
Or
read
like
it
jacking
yourself.
off
It's
the porn
like,
for
bro,
8 hours
what?
straight. Or it could
like,
be
look
someone
at
saying,
this.
"Oh man, I'm so fucking crunk right now off this goon."
It's like both. He's literally he like explicitly says that he's been drinking Goon for hours. Then he starts talking about how his brain is so soggy from drowning in Goon and how he feels like he's gonna
It
burst.
feels too
Like,
good to
bro,
stop.
what does that
Saying
mean?
it feels too good to stop is definitely some gooner type shit.
Yeah.
Ah, my brain's drowning in
Also-
all this beef, but it feels too good to stop.
Also,
Ah.
someone posted an image of what I'm assuming is goon, and it just says drinking it up. There's like four like torn up containers of
You tore into them like a
Golden
fucking
Oak Pretty
wild
Lexia.
animal. You tore it
Yeah.
open like a wild animal, bro.
Tore it
Got the
open.
box and just give me my goon.
Give me some goon right now.
Bro ripped it out, like cracked it open with his fingertips and just fucking
There's
sucked out
some
the fucking
guy's
whole thing
profile
dry.
picture is just a giant. There's someone here, and his profile picture is just like a giant dildo, I think. He just says, I fucking love goon.
I fucking love gooning
A
so
couple
much. I
goon
just
recipes
fucking love
that
gooning.
get you shit-faced.
Content
Yeah, so
slap
goon
the
is
goon.
wine. So goon is like a wine.
Hold on, I see
me.
something called slap the goon.
Slap the goon.
Slap the goon is a famous tradition that backpackers and other travelers in Australia learn about quickly. Created by a mate in Byron Bay, it all started with the idea that you literally need to slap the space bag before drinking. The effects of slapping the goon are still discussed and not scientifically proven, but nevertheless, the idea took hold, and now slap the goon is popular all over Australia. You could find people wearing slap the goon shirts all over the country.
Slap the goon.
Can you imagine going to Australia and looking around and seeing a bunch of people walking around with shirts that say slap the goon and goon on? They don't know. Imagine being a gooner and going to fucking Australia and seeing everyone's like wants to slap you. Can you imagine how bad that person would feel?
Sorry, I'm staring at your fucking gooners.
Check it out. Oh, good morning, Rupert. Please tell me.
Can't hear you over the sound of all these in my way.
Slash goon
Hey, girl. Hey, can I get a couple of
caves.
scratch-off lottery tickets? Oh, sure, Brian. Oh, Brian, can I do one? I love scratching. Oh, all right, maybe just one. Cherry. Another cherry. Oh, come on, one more.
Yeah, I guess so.
What? Do not go to r/goon caves. Worst mistake of my life. Why is he running?
And it
What is he
truly
running
was.
from? Why is he running from like a fucking fighter jet? And then get that thing. He's running from like a
It's gonna
fucking
shoot him
fighter
down
plane.
or something. Okay, now this
Gonna blow up
is
the
a
bastard's
goon
head.
cave.
Now this is a real goon cave.
Now this is a goon cave.
Yep.
This is a goon cave.
I imagine.
Oh my God,
I
there's so
can
many
I can
pictures
like I can
caves here.
vaguely imagine what it'd be like walking into a room and seeing that. It'd be like those scenes in the movies where like they walk into like some alien planet and they're like looking around like, what is this place? I feel like
Okay,
I'd
so
go
am
in
I
there
missing
and be like, where am I?
anyone you ran across? Am I like missing the joke here or something?
What? What joke?
Why is Wendigoon saying Lord Brandon?
I don't know. Wait, his name's Wendigo.
Shut up.
No! He's got a goon cave! No, I can't watch him anymore!
He does not have a goon cave. What are you talking about?
Alex, what are you gonna... I'm gonna be fucking heartbroken if fucking Wendigoon makes a video saying, alright guys, I just had to say it. I'm coming out as a gooner. My wife has been helping me goon for all these years. She's my goonette. I'm gonna fucking cry. I'm gonna actually
That's
shed
cute.
literal tears because I'm gonna be so sad because I can't watch him anymore after that. I love that guy's
Oh.
videos. I love Wendigoon. If he comes out as a gooner, I'm not gonna be able to enjoy it anymore. I'm gonna like see it. I'm gonna watch his videos and I'm just gonna be like, well, he keeps.
Read this.
Hey guys, anyone else have trouble bringing girls back to their cave? Anytime I hit up a girl at the bar and bring her home to the cave, she gives a look of a disappointed parent and leaves without saying a word. Any tips? Get like a curtain and hang it
Maybe
over the
don't.
walls.
Maybe get rid of the goon cave.
You gotta pull like
Here's
a
the
surprise. You gotta pull like a surprise type deal. You cover up all the goon imagery on the walls with like curtains, and then whenever they come in and they get down to business, you're like, all right, hold on. Right before you put it in, you rip off the curtains and release the goonage, and let them seep in the goonage, and then you get down to
Girl, I have
business.
something to show you. And then you
Do
like rip
I
off.
have something to
You like press a
show
button,
you?
and the wall flips over, and it's actually a goon cage.
Yeah, you press a button, like all the fucking dressers and shit in the room. They
Walls
start,
will
they go,
turn over.
they all like, they all start moving. Secret
And there's
doors
the
start
goon cave.
opening. The walls like start shifting. It reveals the inner goon cave. And she's like, what is this place? And like, oh, it's the goon cave. Dude, goon people terrify me. Oh, so here's something. Apparently, goon has been
This
a
was
thing
a
for a while.
.gov article.
Alex, have you heard
Dude,
of
there-
Alex?
Neuroscience of internet pornography addiction.
Yeah, no,
ncbi.nlm.nih.
yeah, no, Alex, it's a real thing. I don't
This is
know.
a government
I don't know if
site.
you know about this, but
This is a
porn
government
addiction
site.
ruins your brain cells. Destroys
I
it.
know, but there's like a freaking article on it for a government site, Neuroscience of Internet Porn Addiction,
Yeah, it's
a
a real
review and
thing.
update. Bro.
Update. All right, guys, just want to get up to you with a
Update.
quick update. Alpha 21 of porn addiction. In today's update, we have a 50% buff to brain matter decreasage. We have a nerf here for addiction difficulty. We got a nerf. It's 5% easier to become non-addicted. It's just wanted to help you guys out a bit. A little small.
What was
decrease,
U/Royal
decrease.
Poppers?
Royal what?
Royal Poppers. What is this?
Poppers.
What the fuck? What kind of fucking site is this? This is stupid. This is fucking stupid. Ew.
Alex, you're saying, "Oh, this is stupid. What is this? This is stupid." Right when you were saying that I was watching Chud Bob Soy Band.
Wait, what? Watching?
Yeah, watching Chud Bob Soy Band. Have you not seen the video?
No.
It's that one where it's like the all you think I said, running through my head, running through my head, running through my head.
What the
Have you
fuck?
not seen it? I literally started the video right when you said, "Oh, what is this? What the heck even is this?" Why is it blocked? There's nothing wrong in the video. It's just Chud Bob.
This is actually retarded.
It is. It means nothing. This is like the type of video that looks like it means something but means nothing.
How does it even look like it means anything? It looks retarded.
I don't know. It looks like an old 2000s music video. Or I guess something's there with those.
Well, I find a thing. Someone is going, "Hey man, we gooning right now? How are we tonight? How are we doing tonight, gooners?
Hey, we gooning.
The fuck? We gooning right now?
Hey, gooning
It's all
later?
over his bed. What?
Does D fall on his bed?
No, not Deef.
It's just
He has, like-
quick clarification.
He has like
we do
no,
live
no,
in
not-
Goonish Paradise.
we do spending most of our lives in a gooner's paradise. Check this out.
Spend most of our lives in a Goonish Paradise.
Look at this. It's all over his fucking bed.
What? Oh my god, it's everywhere.
His literal goon material is everywhere.
How are we doing tonight, Gooners? I'm like 90%
Not
sure
too great.
if one of
Apparently.
these gooners had the chance to be locked in like a padded cell, but except for like if it was like padding, they'd be like locked in a padded cell, like a whole blank white room, except instead of it being just blank, all the walls are covered like completely covered in porn, and they'd be like happy, they'd be like smiling, crying tears of joy, being locked in the fucking porn room because they get to goon and hold off that thief for as long as they can.
It's like a mental game. Makes you stronger.
Looking at this, looking at Gooners makes me depressed
Why?
because I have my own issues.
Well, you just said that on video.
I know I said that on video. I don't give a shit. I'll cut it out or something. But I do have
Yes,
my
you
own
do.
issues with the fucking like pornography and shit. So it's like I'm seeing this. It's like a visual of how bad things could be.
Uber kinky, a
You
beginner's
know,
guide to
it
cock.
shouldn't make me depressed. It should make me happy knowing I'm not this fucked up.
Yeah, you should honestly just be happy you haven't gone so far off the deep end that
Yeah, I
you
should be happy
fucking
that
have
I'm at a
that you've turned
reasonable
your
level.
bedroom into a goon cave. Your parents would probably disown you if they found out you transformed your room into a goon cave.
It'd be so, it's
Oh
so
my
fucking
god.
terrible. Alex, what would you do if you woke up and your room was a goon cave?
If
Like
I
you didn't
Who?
you didn't make your
Who?
you didn't make it.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but who would do this to me?
A rabid gooner got into your room in the middle of the night. He broke out of the insane
And
asylum
transformed it into a goon
and
cave.
transformed your room into a goon cave
Minutes,
and then left.
in literal minutes,
You were sleeping.
transforms my
I
room.
told you woke up to a goon cave.
Okay.
Which like if your first reaction is to go, what the fuck? Who put this shit in here? And your sister comes in like, what the fuck? Is it goon cave? What the fuck? You're so weird.
Diego, I wouldn't say anything, like at all. I usually wake up before other people do. So I'd wake up, see the goon cave, and instead of fucking shouting to make everyone know that I have like a goon cave set up, I would just tear it all down before anyone walks in.
That,
I'd
Alex,
lock the door
that
and tear
looks
it all down.
that sounds so much more suspicious. You like sneakily getting rid of all of it, trying to like throw it away while like dodging questions and shit. That's
Why
so
would
much
I?
worse. That's
I'm
so
not dodging
much
any
worse.
questions. There's no
Yes,
one to
you
ask
are.
anything.
If
I'm
your
not-
mom,
there's no
look,
one to
okay,
ask me any
here's
questions.
a question. Here, okay, your mom sees you with a trash bag full of goon pornography, and she's
I would
like,
burn
"Hey,
it.
what are you
I would
doing
burn
with
it
that?"
outside.
Yeah, no. She goes outside. What are you burning, Alex?
My mom doesn't leave. My mom doesn't go outside.
Yeah, okay, fucking Olivia comes outside. Hey, Alex, what are you doing, nerd? What are you doing, loser? What are you burning?
No, she wouldn't go outside either.
Would she? But she sees smoke. She looks out her
No,
window. She
they
sees smoke.
wouldn't.
Alex, you can't just say they
She
would.
only
Nah.
has.
She
only
looked out
has
her
one
window. She looked at her window and she saw smoke coming.
She
from
wouldn't
that.
be able
She's
to
like,
see
what the
it.
fuck?
She wouldn't be able
And
to
so
see it.
she went outside. She's like, Alex, what the fuck are you doing? What are you burning?
Okay, you know what? Hold on. Fine. You want to know how I get rid of it without anyone finding out?
Yes, I
It's
do.
early in the morning. No one is leaving the house yet.
Right.
No one's leaving the fucking house yet. It's too early.
You're
I
gonna
tear it all
bury-
down.
You're gonna
I
bury
put it in the
it.
trash. No, I put it in the trash bag. I climb out my fucking window and then I throw it in the trash outside.
It's gonna be like a horror movie. You flip the lid of the trash can, your mom was standing behind it. Hey,
Your
Alex, what are you
mom's
throwing
inside.
away?
I'll just.
You're like,
I'll just tell her
trash.
it's a bag of trash for my room or something.
I'll
just tell her I found a
trash.
bag
And
of
she like
trash
she
in
like
the
picks up a bag that's right next to the trash can. Oh, but this is the trash right here. What are you throwing away?
Uh-oh.
Nothing.
I'll just
Let me
tell
look at
her-
the bag. Let me
I'll
look at
just-
the bag. She looks at you, see porn.
You just use endless amounts of porn. Diego, this is not
Endless.
fair. You're literally setting this up to a way that would never happen, like ever.
I know. That's
You're
the
not
only way
letting
it'll
me
be
win here.
good.
This isn't fair.
This is the point. This is an unreal situation. This is not something that would ever
No, this
happen.
isn't.
It's a
this isn't
hypothetical
fair.
situation.
No, this is not fair.
It's not-
You're.
Well, I can't alter the situation every time you come up with a solution. So you
No,
never
man.
win.
Fuck you. That's not
That's my
fair.
favorite thing to do, by the way.
That is
I
so-
love
that
coming
is
up
so
with
unfair.
unwinnable hypotheticals. If you find a way to win, you guys just change the hypothetical.
I mean, even then, there was still a way to get around that, but you wouldn't let me fucking talk.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I would tell her that it was just a collection of junk I found inside of my closet that I was gonna throw away. Usually, she doesn't question me.
If I'm
Like
gonna
that,
be honest,
Whenever I
being-
say I'm trash, she would believe me too. I usually clean out my closet every once in a while. I always end up having like a big fucking mountain of garb later.
Big mountain of garb.
Yeah.
I mean, meanwhile, me, like the smart individual I am, I would take them all down carefully, put them in a binder, catalog it by genre.
Catalog. You'd catalog the
No,
good.
I'm joking.
If
I'd probably
you're fucking lying,
if I woke up
wouldn't
to a
you
goon
catalog
cave.
the goon.
Honestly, I wake up at like 2 in the afternoon on most days. This is like the one day I woke up like hella early. So if I woke up, at that point, my parents would have already came into my room or something, seen the porn, everyone would be like, "What the fuck?" And then they'll like ask me about it. They might wake me up and I'd be like, "What are you talking about? Fucking porn, huh?" I'd look around my room like, "What the fuck? Who did this?"
Diego, that literally just sounds like those guys. You know the video where they like see like porn and they're like, "Oh, what? Oh my
Ugh, what the
god,
fuck?
ugh." That's gonna be you, and they're not gonna be buying any of it. They won't be buying
Why would
any
they
of it,
not buy
bro.
it? I have no recollection of where this fucking porn came from. Unless I'm like some fucking
They could, Diego. They could just assume that the reason you used to look so flabbergasted is you're faking it because you realized that you passed out after an 8-hour long goon sesh. You OD'd on.
How would the timing there work if I was like awake and doing things the day before and then I wake up at 2 in the afternoon and there's porn all in my room? How would the timing there work if it was like an 8-hour goon sesh?
I don't know.
There is no
You could be
timing
gooning at. You could be gooning at like 9.
in the morning.
Yeah. No, not 9 in the morning.
That would leave me only
No,
3
you're
hours to
like
goof
gooning
and
at like
to
9
goon
p.m.
and
You're in your room at 9 p.m. gooning it up, and then you pass out, and then you since you OD'd so hard on goonage, fell asleep and stayed asleep all the way up to 2 o'clock until someone walks in and sees your fucking goon cave.
I deefed too hard and got a cummy ache.
You deep too hard. You gotta come here.
That made me want to look up cummy ache.
Don't look up cummy egg. Do not look up cummy egg.
Blue
I'm
ball.
not even kidding.
Blue balls so bad you have a stomach ache. Dude, my mom wailed in on me. What? Dude, my mom wowed in on me masturbating. I got a cummy ache. Cummy
Why
ache
call
after
it blue
fucking
balls when you
swallowing
can call it a
too much
cummy egg?
cum. Terry is
Why
such
call
a
it blue
Goldberg,
balls
she
when you
always
can
has a
call it
cummy
cummy?
ache.
What is
Cummy
blue balls?
ache
I'm
is
not
blue
native
balls.
English, so I've never heard it before. Blue balls, slang term for epididymal hypertension. Hypertension. It refers to
Blue
aching or
balls is
painful
a painful
testicles, which some
outcome of
people
being
may
denied
experience
an
after
orgasm
sexual
despite
arousal that does
constant
not result
arousal.
in
Many
orgasm.
believe blue balls can
Ooh,
only
you
happen
mean a
when genitals are cut
tummy
off at the
ache?
point of ejaculation.
You
This
mean
is
a
untrue.
tummy
Blue
ache?
balls can happen
My
even if
lady
they have no
Grace,
stimulation
me with a
periods.
nude. I have a
Early
tummy ache.
this may be the cause of early onset blue balls. Are you or a loved one suffering from early onset blue balls?
I'm gonna check this out.
Why
My
do they
lady,
gotta like
Grace,
give
me with a
terms
nude. I
related
have
to
a
like
cummy.
medical fucking like situations? You don't say early onset blue balls. You say like early onset mesothelioma or some shit.
Because it's serious. It's a serious issue.
Blue balls can happen while you are out with a person who is sexually appealing, though there was a lot of erotic stimulus, kissing, cuddling, groping, etc. There is no actual penile stimulus. Blue balls
Groping?
will onset and stay until an ejaculation can occur. E.g., we made out for hours, but she didn't want sex, so I went home and on the drive, my nuts hurt! Like, hurt to touch and every bounce on the road. Damn, dude, blue balls suck, man. What? Why are they talking about their mom? Brendan had blue balls when mom didn't let him come. What the fuck?
Imagine looking at your mom and getting instant
What is
blue balls.
wailed? The word for a crazy Iraqi. Wallet?
What?
Wailed?
The fuck?
Share with someone who gave you a cummy ache. Is that a real thing? Is that real?
What, a cummy egg?
Yeah, can you get sick from eating too much cum? Is that a real?
No, a cummy egg is like the term people use for whenever you get blue balls.
No, it's also for if you eat too much cum, then you get a fucking stomach ache.
I don't think that's like a real term for it. I think that's just a joke because it's funny. Well, I mean, it makes sense
No.
though.
Cummy ache, a stomach ache that a girl gets after she swallows cum.
So they get a stomach ache because they swallow too much nut, and then they get a cummy ache.
Right.
Yeah, the after effects of swallowing too much cum. Tara is such a gulper. She always has a.
You're
This is
such,
from
you're
2009.
such a gulper. You're such a
This is from
2009.
2009.
Cummy eggs was from 2009. My God.
This is the earliest definition I could find it. November 17th, 2009. I was literally like 4 years old,
I was
and people are talking
4 years
about
old.
cummy eggs.
I was 4 years old. People were talking about cummy eggs. Me and my
Oh
girl
god,
going
wait,
goo
no,
goo
there's even
gaga.
earlier ones. This one's from 2007.
Oh my God.
A
I was
stomach ache
in
when a
my
girl gets
fucking
after she
stroller
swallows
going
cum.
goo goo
I know there
gaga,
was
and these
tummy ache
motherfuckers
after
were saying,
blowing Johnny like
cummy
10 minutes
eggs.
ago. Tummy aches.
Including
Okay,
resorts
so
from cummy.
okay, so Diego, it seems that the definition kind of like
Cummies.
changed.
Sperm shaped cummy.
Yeah, okay, so Diego, the term cummy ache like changed over time. So the one that we were familiar with was the old definition from like like the early 2000s, which is swallowing too much nut. The new
No,
definition
it's still chub ups.
from so the newest definition is the one where you get blue balls, and they call it a cummy ache because it hurts.
It's still the fucking. It's still YouTube like.
Honestly, I think it's kind of dumb. I think the new definition is kind of dumb. You don't get as it's not like you feel the blue balls ache in your stomach. You feel it in
Hey
your
Alex,
balls.
take a
I
look
mean,
at this.
what? What the fuck?
Alex, you want a nice tasty box of cummies?
No.
Frequently
I
bought
don't want
together,
cummies.
20 bucks all three. There's cummies, suck a bag of dicks, and Candy Prince super fun penis candy. Fun.
I know. I remember one time Olivia
Cummy
bought
blender stage
Olivia
7.
bought Jose like a bunch of tiny like dildo
Access
candies.
denied.
They were like it was like they were like rainbow. It was like a rainbow penis pop or something. I
Devlog,
forgot.
Cummy Bender by Cummy Studio.
Yeah, so the term actually like changed over time, which is not fair because it throws people off. What?
What is this?
Wait, this is real?
Get Cummy Bender. What? What's real?
Dude, that is not right. What the
What?
fuck? Apparently in Japan, the age of consent is like 13.
You didn't know about that?
No?
You know, Japan's
I don't
age
live in
of con-
Japan.
Japan's age of consent's always been like super low.
I don't
That's probably why they have
care
so
about
much.
I've never even like looked at shit for Japan. I would not know this.
No one cares
Bro,
about
what
Japan.
Fuck. No one cares about
Only
Japan,
fat
yeah.
weirdos with like beards that have been like.
And that's why they all want to go to Japan so badly.
Yeah, they want to go to Japan so they can get a
You can
fucking
pick out
tight
Shota and the lolly.
13-year-old girlfriend or some shit. Weirdos.
And so this one's from 2004. This definition came up before I was even born. It says
You know what
refers
really scares
strictly
me?
to young boys. Female Shota is called lolly, but with two L's.
Refers strictly to young boys.
Strictly to young boys. Shota,
And-
or more commonly
Alex,
in
what are you gonna
Japan,
do? Alex, what are you gonna do when
Yoyo,
NBA YoungBoy
Iota.
has to go to Japan and has to change his name to NBA Shota?
What is liagle?
What?
Status assigned to conduct that is deemed acceptable by action star and lawman Steven Seagal. What the fuck?
Alex,
Excuse me?
Did you hear what I said?
Sorry, what?
Did you hear what I said?
No?
I said, what are you gonna do when NBA YoungBoy has to go to Japan and has to change his name to NBA Shota?
NBA Shota.
Yeah. You think he'd turn into an anime character after that? Changes his name to NBA Shota and he turns into like a fucking drawn anime.
NBA Shota boy.
Yeah, NBA Shota-kun. You know what word, just single word
Okay.
scares me? It's only one letter change from Cummy.
Hold on. Hold
Alex,
on. I'm
Alex,
like,
do you know
I'm
what
like
is? Can't stop thinking
I'm upset.
about
No one
that
has ever
hash
asked.
brown egg.
No one has ever asked the question if Sisyphus ever gets sore.
I wonder why. I think we're just.
It's not. It's genius.
Oh my
You're laughing
God,
about me.
Emmerich. Nothing. Just r/cunt boy for her.
What?
It's an r/cunt boy for her.
Boyfriend.
Oh my God, it's Emperor. No way. Oh, that's literally what it is. It's cunt boy. It's literally fucking furry dudes with pussies.
Excuse me.
What,
What are you looking at now?
I told you, cunt boyfriend. r/cunt boyfriend.
Cunt boyfriend.
Yeah. Which makes me think, what is the
Oh, I
difference
get
in
it.
that situation? What the fuck is the difference in that situation than just a girl with no tits? The fuck? What makes them a dude at that point? It's a girl with no tits. That's not a dude with a pussy. That's not how that works.
Well, I mean, do they have masculine traits?
No, it's just this little.
Like they don't have the build of a man,
No, they
like at
don't.
all.
It's just a fucking femboy with a pussy.
They have like a stereotypical femboy build and
Yes,
also a
they're
pussy.
just a fucking feminine build with a pussy, so it's just a woman. There's no boy
But
aspect. It's just a woman with no tits. Flat chested. The fuck?
huh.
That's a really roundabout way of saying you like girls with small tits. Gotta say. You had to go all the way back around to get back to where you were starting off at. You had to go all the way around. You gotta add all these extra features and just end up back at the same fucking point that you like girls with little tits. Okay, man.
Yeah, good. Do you like
What?
What?
What? Fuck you on about, man? No.
Hey man, Pride Month was like a month ago.
Yeah,
It's
Pride
okay
Month
if
was
you
far
say
too
it.
long ago.
It's okay if you say it.
Oh, what the fuck is that? What are those?
I mean, Jose might beat you up, but like,
Char.
whatever.
Alex, what are you on about right now?
Oh, you don't know? Jose canonically stated that he would beat the shit out of any of his friends if they ever came at him and were like, "Hey, I have a crush on you."
I'd beat the shit. Okay, I
Like
wouldn't.
you can tell
Okay,
him
I
no
wouldn't
without
beat their
kicking
ass.
his
Okay,
shit
you're
in.
right.
But I wouldn't beat his ass.
You're being a bit too light on him.
I'm being too lenient.
You're being too lenient.
I'm
What
being
if
too
they
lenient
get the wrong idea and think that you're being hard to get or something?
and hard to get.
Yeah. Because don't you know, boys love a chase.
Yeah, but bro, you're literally trying to set this up as like the 3 no's means yes thing right now. This is not fair. Again, you're trying to cheat me again. You're literally trying to cheat me once more. What is this?
That's me calculating ways to fuck you over in hypothetical scenarios. That's me right now. I got like the numbers flying around my head. Calculate. I'm like looking through all the fucking multiverses, trying to find the world
Diego,
where you
I
get raped.
think if Roger tried to rape you, you'd probably get raped.
No, it's Roger.
I don't know, man.
Roger's got soft hands. I don't know what you're talking about.
Can you fact check this? Have you fact checked this before?
This. I feel like if Roger did anything I've done in the past week, he'd probably fucking fall double over and die.
Implying that you feel up Roger's hands.
What?
Have you felt up Roger's hands to make sure they're soft?
I hate. There you go. I just gave
God,
myself
you're
a free
recording.
pass. Yeah, now I gave myself a free pass. Now I can cut out this whole section. I get to cut this all out. Hell yeah. What the fuck? This, if I do make any of this into a video, it's gonna all just be us talking about fucking. It's gonna make the worst video
ever.
known to man.
This is the worst video ever. You need to get rid of like this entire recording. Do not
No one-
upload this fucking anywhere.
No one can find this ever.
Literally, no one can
I
find
should have
this. You
fucking
shouldn't have
recorded the
been recording
Foxy dropkick video.
it. That
So
would have been
that
funny.
would have been good
Yeah,
content. That would have been some like
funny.
game theory shit.
This is like
This
is
is
like
degeneracy.
near depraved. This is like nearly depraved. It's like us shitting on it, but the things we're talking about are
they're
still
so
not
depraved. They're so out of the blue. No one should ever know about any of the things we're talking about. We're like a fucking catalog of it. We're like going through the database right now.
good. This
we're
is
doing that, we're doing
the
that thing where like they open up the
podcast.
file
Our
cabinet and
podcast.
like
What do you
they
mean?
walk down the files trying to find the right
Diego,
one.
this
Here we go.
was this was literally the podcast.
You know what this
the-
basically is if this was a podcast. This is
We've
what
literally
exactly-
just been talking this whole time about gooning and fucking like this is basically
This
just
is
the pod. This
basically
is like
just long form
world's most
podcast
depraved
type
podcast.
deal. Yeah. This is gonna be the best YouTube series known to man. I don't know what you're talking about. People are gonna come
If we
from
make a
far and
podcast,
wide
can we
to
just call
watch
it the
this.
Degenerates?
Alex, we're gonna
Can we
call
call
it
it
the
the Degenerate
Goon Cave.
podcast? And we're not calling it the Goon Cave. We do not goon. We none of us goon here. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I don't
we're
want
gonna bring in
anyone
a
to get
special
the
guest and be like,
impression
hey, today we have a special guest. Fucking, who'd be the special guest?
Today we have Gooner.
Yeah, today we got Gooner from straight from the Goon Cave. He'll be like, hello, hello. I'm gooning right now. Like, are you?
Oh my god, I'm gooning right now.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. You're gonna make me deef. I'm gonna deef.
By the way, deef has to be like my favorite, most funny term ever made for fucking coming.
I'm gonna deep.
For busting. For busting a nut. I
Busting.
I love and hate the term deef so much. It's just so funny. Bro, get out of the way, bro. Quick, bro, quick. I'm about to deef, bro. Move, bro. Move.
Move. I'm gonna deep all over you.
I'm about to deef. I'm about to deef.
I'm deefing. Move over.
I'm
deefing.
deefing. I'm deefing. It's a very good thing my parents aren't home right now.
They're not.
Yeah, well, fucking a blessing. A blessing.
A blessing.
The only good thing to come out of my mom's illness is that she's at the hospital right now instead of having to sit here and listening to her son talking about fucking deefing and gooning.
I mean, she doesn't know what that means.
She would by this point because I've fucking we've defined it so many times out
Yeah.
loud for everyone to hear, and then I'm
Yeah,
gonna
we
post a
have, it's
video
true.
defining it too.
Engage here, Brian.
By the way, just as a precaution, just as a fucking statement beforehand, I am going to remove that entire area we were talking about fucking cunning because that is so depraved.
Remove all of it. None
I'm
of this can
removing
be
all of
uploaded.
that.
Literally,
Gooning
none
can
of
be
this can be
uploaded.
uploaded.
We can upload
You
gooning.
will.
Gooning is
No,
funny.
no, we can't. You're gonna get a strike.
I'm not gonna show pictures of goon caves. I'm just gonna show us talking about gooning.
You're gonna get. You're gonna. Do not upload. Do not upload this as a fucking like podcast. No one. Not only will no one fucking listen to this because it's just so. But also, I kind of don't want this on the internet.
You don't want it attached to you. I'm gonna at you.
Not
I'm gonna,
really.
like,
I don't want. I don't want
I'm
this
gonna
attached
post
to
it as a
anyone.
video. I'm gonna put this
I don't
as a
want
video.
this
I'm gonna
attached
attach
to
it
you
all of your
either.
socials.
I don't want this attached to anyone. Not just me. This is something that shouldn't be
made into a
like
video.
anywhere. This
It
is
should
something that
not
should not be
released.
uploaded anywhere.
But don't you know we're going waste critical? Oh, I would rather be sitting in my goon cave. I would rather be sitting in my goon cave gooning the fucking porn.
What's up, everybody? It's Critical. Today we're gonna be reviewing Paddington 2.
Oh,
Paddington
what's
2
up,
is the worst
everyone?
movie I've ever seen. I'd rather be trapped in an 8-hour goon sesh.
What's up, everybody? It's Moist Critical.
That's about it.
Today
See
we're
ya.
gonna be reviewing your goon cave. So today, right now we have I'd say this is a B tier goon cave. It could be better, but you know they got
B-tier
some pretty
goon
good, got some pretty good material here. It's nice and closed off. There's less suspicion in this room. I feel like this is like a room I could be comfortable in an 8-hour goon sesh. This next room, this is a fucking affront to all gooning. This is a terrible room. This is the worst room I've ever seen in years. I can't believe you post this to r/goon caves and think anyone would not think this was a fucking terrible idea. Not only is your fucking porn terrible, but there's so many windows, so many doors here that anyone can see you at any time. This is such a terrible goon sesh. I would not even spend 8 seconds gooning in this room. This is a straight C.
He's rating the goon. He's rating the goon sesh.
I'd
He's
rate
rating
this
the
a
goon
C.
cave. Why is he rating the goon? Fucking
Doesn't
the goon.
isn't that all fucking Moist Critical makes videos of nowadays? Just like fucking rating lists.
Gooning?
No, he makes like ratings.
I don't know. I don't really watch Critical that much.
I used to watch Critical, but then I realized he's not funny.
I mean, I think he's kind of funny. I just don't watch him.
I don't think he makes tier list. Yeah, tier list. He has a lot of them. Yeah, fast food.
He pretty much just
breakfast,
talks about whatever.
Yogurt, Taco Bell. He's got 40 tier lists. My God.
Homemade TikTok foods are a hazard.
Oh yeah, and then there's also the moist meter. What are you gonna do when he makes the Goon Sesh moist meter?
Is Goon Sesh like a movie or something?
Oh God, yeah. Can we make that? Can we make the Goon Sesh movie?
No, we should not.
We need to stop.
That sounds like
talking
a.
about
It sounds
gooning.
like a. It sounds like a
I'm like
porn too.
losing brain cells just talking about gooning right now.
We need to phase out the gooning. Yeah, go take everything off of the fucking. Delete the server.
We're not gonna delete the server.
Reskin it. Do
I'll
something.
change. I'll really fucking remove its skin. I'll scoop it.
Yeah, take the skin off.
Yeah, I'll rename
No,
the goon.
whole
I'll
server-
rename the voice channel.
No, that's not enough, Diego. There's too much goon talk in the server. It needs to all be burned. All of it needs to be burned. If we ever want to be freed from these shackles.
There you go. I renamed.
None of
I
it is-
renamed
none of it is
Alex, I
acceptable.
renamed the voice channel.
Diego, give me the epic admin powers slash off me.
No, the last
Slash
time I
opt.
gave Alex, the last time I slash opt you, you fucking killed everything.
That was in Minecraft, okay? That was in Minecraft. That's
You're
different.
gonna slash kill everything in fucking Discord. We're all gonna die.
It's not even possible. I'm gonna ban all of you. No, I'm not. Quiet. Diego slash off me. You'll never regret it.
No.
I'll be your Discord mod. You know you want to.
What should I name the fucking Discord mod? What should I name the gooning chat? What should I rename it to?
Sorry, I'm just watching Chud Bob's Toy Pants again. I don't understand.
Just name it. That's just name it.
Why is the acorn a Bojack too? Well, yeah, why is the acorn have a soy jack face on it?
What does this mean? Alex, look at the porn chat. Look at this fucking picture, the GIF. Oh, that was you that sent that. Alex, you sent that GIF of that fucking like white guy shaking his fucking like underwear. It just says tonight. What does that mean? You know, now that I'm looking back at it, you guys are some real fat.
Yeah, right. Like you don't do this too.
Yeah, go find
Like
one.
you don't
Go find
casually.
one.
Like you don't casually talk about this. No, you're actively deleting all of them. I already know
Alex,
you.
I'm actively looking up through the chat. I haven't sent a single fucking weird fucking video or fucking gay porn. I do not send gay porn. I talk about it because it's funny. I talk about gooning and shit. But then you go up and you send fucking Ralsei Rule 34. To the chat. Of
you know what?
him
You
with his
copied.
fucking his nuts hanging out, saying, "Be gentle." Like,
You know what?
okay, bro.
God,
Like,
like
okay,
him.
bro.
Whatever. I got nothing. I plead the
I got
fifth.
it on
Okay.
video. I got it on video. I'm gonna have to go through and like edit a black bar over all of this now because I fucking screwed up.
I thought you weren't including the video.
I'm gonna like censor this whole section. The whole screen will just be one big black square. You'll see like a little bit of the top of my screen, but the rest of it will just be all black squares. Cause I'm not about to put all that work and just fucking censor your stupid fucking gay Ralsei porn.
Well, hold on. In my
That real
defense,
quick? Can we
I've
talk
been on
about
it
that real
too.
quick? What was that? What was that about? Can I get like the
What was
inside
what about?
scoop of that
The
weird,
inside
like,
scoop of Ralsei porn?
yeah, no, that weird like fucking arc you had back a couple months ago where you like you would always be talking about fucking Ralsei Rule 34.
Honestly, I was just doing it to torture Roger. Cause it was just like really funny. Cause anytime it was brought up when Roger was around, he would be like in shambles in fucking seconds. And I thought it was like
All
the
of us
funniest
were in
thing ever.
shambles. All of us were in shambles.
No,
dude.
no, 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 not
Alex,
like Roger.
we
though.
were all
That
in
was different, bro.
shambles.
No, with Roger, it was different, bro. And honestly, it was worth the risk for Roger's fucking disdain. It was
All of us
all
were
worth it.
worried for it. I'm gonna be honest. We were all like half
We were all worried.
we were all half, all of us, like me, Devin, Roger, fucking all of us were like thinking, like half thinking to ourselves, is he being serious? We couldn't tell. We couldn't tell if you were like really just
No.
fucking around and sending fucking gay fucking goat furry porn, just like sending it as a joke.
No,
Or
it
if
was
you were
it was
being
literally
serious.
it was
Or if
literally
you were
just
being
because every
serious and
single
like
time.
you were like being actually like gay for a fucking furry fake Ralsei. We could not tell.
Oh, no.
There was like this brief
Oh,
period.
no.
There was this brief period in my life where I had to think to myself, is Alex a furry? And I'm not very happy about that. You should not be happy about that either.
I shouldn't be.
You should not be.
I don't know. I think it's kind of funny sometimes.
It is kind of funny, but in the
Leaving
long run, in the long
people
run,
questioning like who you really are, I think is kind of funny. I
that just means
like
you're a
not being
manipulative
able to be read.
individual.
No, it just means I think it's funny when people can't read me.
Alex, you're saying I think it's funny when people can't read me and see me for the real me. You're saying that to
They can't
accusations
see
of
the
being
real
a
me.
gay furry. This is not the type of situation where you're like, they could not see through my foolproof idea. They could not see through the real me. My mental imaging is too good.
Diego,
That's not the kind of thing. This is just you sending gay
Diego, it's
gay furry porn.
2023. A gay furry would be basically untouchable. It's not like I'm beating like the allegations or something.
You are. For a while, you were always talking about
I'm
gay
not.
too.
That is such cap. That is
That is
such
not
cap.
such a cap. You would be talking
That
about
is
fucking.
literally. That is literally cap.
This is
And
not.
all,
type,
for
this
the
is not
record,
type
all of y'all
thing.
did that too. All of y'all did that too. There is no way you guys thought that was like not just a joke. That must be some kind of a troll.
It's the worst because I know for a fact it's so terrible that there was just like a whole like month in time where all we would do is talk about like fucking like, it's a good thing I didn't have the fucking bright idea to start recording things back then because we would have been in jail by now. We would have been ruined for life.
You see, the horrible thing is I did, but I never recorded anything because we were on fucking Xbox.
Well, no, I had the idea to record us, but I didn't actually do it. I could have.
You could have.
I could have, but I didn't because I was like, "That's probably not a good idea."
It's probably not a good idea.
Now I am recording us talking about.
Well, that's funny. It doesn't include.
Yeah.
So that's funny.
It's only funny when it doesn't include those fucking freakazoids.
Yeah.
I
Well,
gotta say,
I mean,
every
specifically
once in a while, I'll see like another like piece of furry lore that makes me think that they're even worse than before. Like
Really?
I remember I heard about this thing that they have. It's cub.
What? channel and I just saw You Never See a Cum Man.
You never see a comment. We never use this channel. Well, except you do to send raw save
We don't.
before.
Did I? No, I
Yeah.
didn't.
Yeah, look at all the fucking raw save pictures you sent. You sent a bunch of gifs.
There you go. Those are literally gifs. None of it's porn though.
Cares.
You must be on some
Why
troll
was the
shit.
first message I sent was just get this cock?
Oh, look who at Walmart. Who is that? Who's the deleted user
Man,
person?
I don't know.
No.
It's like
Who's the
an old
deleted
account
user
from
guy?
Devin. I'm saying
Is it?
Devin, hurry the fuck
Oh,
up.
what
He
it
says
was?
I'm taking a shit. And I say we know.
Oh,
So it's obviously Devin. I don't remember him having a different account.
yeah, me neither. That's the thing. I don't remember him. I don't recall him having a separate account like ever.
Maybe he
But
did.
whatever.
Nick's on his phone.
He
right
did
now.
at some point. He is?
Yeah, it's still on his phone.
Oh god. He saw everything.
Maybe. I hope he did.
He saw everything
Oh
in
god,
general.
look at his bio. You know, I know.
Yeah, I
knows.
know. I saw that.
He
I
knows
remember. I
everything.
remember he joined the
I'm gonna
channel one
call- I'm
time,
gonna call
and I
Nick.
read his bio, and I just started talking to him like that. I was like, you know, like you know.
I wonder if
Oh,
Nick's at his
no.
job or something right now. I hope not. Ah, you're at work, aren't you?
Not right now.
Not right now. When do you have work, anyways?
I got 3 to 9.
From 3 to 9. Yeah, damn. Hey, you should hop in Discord. Come talk.
But he
with
leaves in
me
like
and
3
Alex.
hours.
Yeah, just
He's the
talk.
one to join the podcast.
Yeah, don't you want to join us?
Does you want to join our podcast?
Huh?
1:30 is get ready.
Alright. Just hop in, talk with the boys. And by boys, I mean just me and Alex, because we're the only ones on. We're currently jobless and there he is.
Yes.
What's up, Nick? Please, Nick, you have to save us. We've been
Welcome to the
we've been deep
welcome
diving
to the
into
Spoopy Room
degeneracy.
podcast,
Nick, you have to like
where we talk
mellow
about the
out.
most depraved, unuploadable things ever.
Why?
Nick, I joined this Discord.
There is no why.
We started talking, and I was like,
There is no why.
I was just like, I was recording. I've been recording it, and I was like, we were just talking about stuff, like looking at funny stuff on the internet. I was just like looking at funny stuff, but then we just like sort of deep dived into fucking degeneracy online. We're like, oh god, and now we're like, we can't record, we can't post any of this. We're gonna have to cut all this out.
Like Diego, I think the only part that was like uploadable was whenever we were like the first part, whenever we were just like showing each other pictures of like pregnant Sans or something.
That's bad enough on its
The
own.
rest of it,
How is that
yeah, it's
not
bad enough as it is.
How
but
is
the
that
rest-
not the worst we could have gotten to? How is Sans smelly rotting feet like not as bad as it got? How did it manage to get worse than this? Is my question.
Diego, that's like
This should
tough.
be the
That's
bottom.
like
This
the
should
icing.
be Alex. This should be
Not good at all.
fucking rock bottom
It
right here,
goes
but it
nowhere.
isn't. It goes worse. It goes bad.
What the Sans feet?
Yes, Sans
DeviantArt.
fucking. You like my toesies, kid? That should be rock bottom right there.
Like my
but it isn't.
this.
Somehow we go from there. That's bikini bottom, and we go to fucking rock bottom from below that.
Yeah, it all got
Somehow.
worse.
Fucking Fat Albert Sands. Somehow that's not the worst. At the function, Goonin. Nick, we've been laughing a lot at that picture you drew.
What?
That picture you drew last night of Goonin.
Goonin.
We've been laughing at it. It's really funny. I really like it. I like the little way you made them dance. They go. Woo,
I was-
woo, woo.
I was actually trying to do like the comedic, like, you know, sneaky robber kind of pose, like criminal pose.
Sneaky robber.
You know,
Sorry,
there's
like tiptoeing.
yeah, that. but it ended up making him dance.
They look like they're moshing. That's only like
I thought-
halfway away from what they're that would really be.
I was just gonna make them goon. Like, they're the goon squad.
Bro, I looked up
Stop
Goon
talking
Sash
about,
and I
stop
found
talking about
this.
gooning. We
I
need to
don't
stop
know what
talking
you're-
about gooning, please. Never, oh, Nick, never repeat the
You
word
literally
goon
bring this
ever
up.
again.
Yeah, no, don't ever casually talk about gooning to people. It's not a
You know,
good
do
thing.
not
You know?
ever go up to
Uh,
someone and talk about gooning. Do not do that. It is
You'll
not
probably
something
get
good.
your ass kicked.
It's something
Unless
terrible.
you're gonna
Do
goon
you,
squad.
do you really want me to tell you? Do you really want me to tell you what gooning is? Because I'll tell you right now. You really want to know? So
Sure.
gooning. Okay, so
You didn't
gooning is
even listen
basically
to see if
whenever
he said yes.
he literally says he said sure.
Yeah, but like after you started explaining.
Okay, fuck you. Be quiet. He didn't protest in time, so I was like, okay, I'll tell him anyway.
I mean, I
So-
never said no.
Yeah.
Exactly. He never said no.
Alright. Nick is a consenting adult.
Okay, so yeah, so gooning is basically just like, you know what is?
Yeah.
Okay, so imagine like except you, so you just like you for like 8 hours straight until you're like looking like blackballed. Like it's basically just that. Yeah, they get so blue they look more black than blue.
But the
So-
the whole point of it is that
He's
It's
like,
like- it's
holding
like
your
addict
never,
shit. No, it's
like
addict.
addict shit. Yeah.
Like gooners, whenever they goon, they like sit in rooms that like the walls are like covered in they, like have a computer that's like 24/7 showing.
well,
like,
that's
so
just
weird.
the goon.
It's like
That's just
it's
the
like
goon.
porn
But the act
hypnotization
of
shit.
gooning itself is like you just like
For, like,
so
8 hours
much,
straight.
but you never bust.
And they
So
have,
you're
they
just,
have
like,
a word for
left
busting whenever you
like
goon. It's called
goon-like shit.
beefing.
I wasn't actually talking about that at all.
I know.
Yeah, I kind of picked up on. I kind of picked up on that. These are people dancing.
I prefer if gooning was just people dancing.
Honestly,
I
think
wish
it's way
wish
funnier
we
when
could have been in the
it's
alternate
dancing.
universe where they were dancing instead of fucking
Where gooning is just dancing.
mind
gooning is
altering
just a
themselves
jig.
by 8 hours of porn straight.
Yeah, no. So
It'd be
apparently
a
they
way
do it
better
so
world
much.
if that wasn't the thing.
Like mindless porn addicts. That's like the whole act of gooning, and it's like
I was-
the most depraved shit you'll ever hear.
Talking about the freaking Goon Squad song.
That's
Or I was like
Goon
thinking more of
Squad?
that.
that's
Goon Squad. Yeah, it's from Deftones.
Goon Squad.
Deftones Goon Squad, of course.
They probably are a bunch of gooners.
I mean, nah, it doesn't seem like it.
Okay,
I
quick,
think
quick,
they are.
quick. Right now, quick.
What?
This is that quick time event. We need to quickly change the subject from gooning. We need to talk about something else, please.
I'm
Beefing.
bringing it in with all my friends, so are you in?
What?
Beefing.
Shut up, Alex. No more of this. I don't want to hear about this ever again. I'm so sick and tired of hearing about gooning and being sick and tired.
Micro leaking.
What?
Micro leaking, you know?
Don't drop a new word on me. I don't want to hear about this. You fucking microdosing deef over here.
Honestly, I just made that word up on the spot. It's not a word.
Okay, good. That
It's
sounds
not a
like
word.
a word though. That was a
does,
very
right? It
realistic
does.
word. I thought that was a real word.
Micro leaking?
Yeah, that sounds like something that you'd say. Sounds like a real word.
Me?
Anyone
Me.
would say some weird gooning porn addict
Right.
with no brain cells.
Well, I mean, I guess
Talk
it does
about
sound like
micro
something
leaking.
I'd say. After all, I did just make it up in like 3 seconds, but
Yeah, pretty much.
yeah, whatever.
Nick,
Okay, we need to
Nick.
move on.
Nick,
We need to move on.
Yeah.
you need to use your eternal powers and create a new topic of conversation right now on the spot.
Yeah, make a new topic quick. We can't
I'm like losing
upload
my
this.
mind. I'm like losing my mind
Work
right
is
now.
horrible.
We can't upload any of this actually. You're not supposed to make cuts in podcasts. And a lot of this
well, Alex,
was
this is
like
this isn't a
straight up almost
podcast. This is
illegal.
not a podcast. This is a new form of content.
This isn't anything. This is the thing that you bury and we never talk about ever again. At least not on video.
This is Alex. This is simply put. This is just a new form of content
Social
called I
experiment.
look up stuff online and laugh at it for a while, and you get to see my search bar.
That is not something we invented.
Yes, it is. No, it isn't.
It's
I totally
definitely
did.
not.
It got invented by Oni Plays like fucking 4 months ago. They called it Web Explorers.
Web explorers.
They just got together, looked at shit on YouTube, and laughed at it, which was great. Speaking of YouTube, you know what that reminds me? I wanted to ask, what are some old YouTubers you used to watch? Because I got like a bunch of them.
I went to the zoo.
I didn't mean like that. I'm not talking about the
Yeah.
oldest video. I'm talking about like what are some YouTube channels you used to like watch actually?
I don't freaking know. I don't remember.
I hate to like.
When I was like,
Stampy Cat.
little, I used to fuck with Dan TDM's mod review
So did
series. I used to fuck with those where you would like you do the mod review and you'd have like the fucking and then you'd have Dr. Troy always burning like gay flags. And
Dr. Treoris! You can't burn the gay!
You can't burn the guys!
You homophobic bastard!
You homophobic bastard!
Hold on, I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna grab a.
We can't burn the guys! He's so hungry. He's starving.
Dang. I like barely woke up like 1 hour ago.
Really? Work got you that fucked up?
Huh?
I thought you said you only worked till 9.
Yeah, I did, but like work messed me up. I was in pain all night, 'cause my legs especially, or my
Damn,
feet
dude.
especially.
Man, you got fucked. Like, dude, that's crazy. You gotta go to bed like sooner or something. If it's fucking you up that bad, you need to be in bed. You need to be in bed like sleeping by like 10 o'clock or
Like-
something.
Okay, I tried sleeping, like especially at 1, but the thing is I couldn't sleep till 5.
Huh?
So yeah,
Wait,
messed me up
Like
bad.
5 in the morning?
5 a.m.
Oh my god, dude. You have like that Diego syndrome.
I don't think it's insomnia.
You know what I'm gonna do, Alex?
Insomnia. Oh my
Alex.
god, you figured it out. Diego, you're an insomniac.
Probably.
Nick said that.
I know. I said probably. Alex, you know what I'm gonna do?
Nick said it. What?
I'm gonna cut out. I'm just gonna cut out like all the weird fucking like super terrible shit. But I'm gonna leave all the gooning stuff in. I'm gonna start.
No,
I'm
you're
gonna,
getting rid of all of it.
No, I'm gonna start the video off like an episode of what was it called? The fucking the Twilight Zone. I'm gonna do
Why? I kind of want you to.
you're
I kind of
about
want
to
you to
enter
do
a
the Dan
place.
TDM mod review intro. I kind of want that to be the intro for this video.
Huh.
Set it off. We show like a picture of Stan's feet, and then we throw that in. But no, Diego, literally just keep in, just like do all the stuff we did, leave in all the stuff we did before we started talking about gooning, because we talked about it for way too long. It is probably not. It is probably something that shouldn't be on YouTube
Let me find the.
or anywhere for that matter.
We only talked about it for like 5 minutes max.
Nicholas, you have no idea. You have no idea.
I guess I don't.
Yeah,
You have no idea
by the time
how
you
much
guys-
longer we had been doing this for.
We've been doing this for a while. Actually, I can count that we've been doing this for an hour and a half total, and you've been here for
What?
that's like 15 minutes.
I don't know.
Anyways, Alex, I found the Dan TDM intro.
Yes, do that. Is there like a
A template,
is this like a template that we can use?
maybe. Well, I
Because if it is, I want you to change the diamond minecart to the scooping room.
All right, on the scooping room floor, here we got our special guest star.
Welcome to the
Nicholas.
scooping room podcast.
I should not say your full name. I should not say your name. Nick, what would you want us to
No,
call
you shouldn't.
Just say Nick.
Just Nick. Come on,
You
I
guys
found
just say,
one like
I
every
don't care,
single
honestly.
We got
I'm
Mr.
like,
Singularity over
it's
here. We
not
got
your brain
Skinwalker.
is
We got
all
Nick.
Minecraft.
the most normal
Time.
one in here.
Then
I mean,
TDM.
you know what? You're right. You literally are the
Minecraft.
only normal one here.
Yeah, you really are.
It's the regular guy to us being fucking unhinged nightmares.
Yeah, that's why everyone else is what you call a mere fool. I'm just Nick.
Yeah, you're right.
And then there's Jit.
That's me, but not me.
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
I'm gonna talk about them.
Who's Noel?
That's Jordan, isn't it?
Yeah, that's Janky.
Janky. I love how we
Wow.
call him Janky. That's my favorite nickname for anyone. Is Janky.
We got
Dr.
Jalapeno.
Trayaurus
Dev,
is a slut. What?
Roger.
Hey guys, Dan here from the Diamond Minecart, and today I'm with
Bird of the
Dr.
Pride flag.
Dr. Trayaurus.
Yeah, it is.
Trayaurus, what are you... Viewers, I have a surprise for you
Wow.
all. In the testing chamber here. So Dr. Trayaurus, what are you doing? What I told you not to be...
Trayaurus, what are you doing? What did I tell you
Dr.
about that
Trayaurus,
member in the
what are you
games?
doing? I need to find
what I
it.
find so funny
What?
half the time.
What?
Because there's just so many videos talking about them. I find it so hilarious sometimes just how depraved 90% of the fucking furry community is. Like it has to be
Well,
the
no,
worst,
it's actually kind of
darkest place in
upsetting.
the man.
It's actually kind of upsetting because there's a lot. I'm like more than sure that there's like the majority of them are actually just like mostly for the most part just normal people.
Well,
About as normal as a furry gets.
obviously they left their
But
fucking
then, but the
normalness
people that get
behind them
over,
when they
but
decided
they're
to
like
dress up
completely
animals.
overshadowed by like the depraved ones that are like up to nefarious acts, like all the time.
Yeah, like Carol the Wolf, the one who literally fucks dogs, like actual dogs.
Yeah.
Kind of lets it slide, I guess.
It's like surely not all of them are that, you know? There's no way.
Surely they're not all that bad.
Well, I mean, like Sandra's a furry. She just sort of exists. She doesn't wear no. Yeah, she's a furry.
She's a furry.
Yeah, she's
Diego,
stated.
did you know that Joshua Highsall is now furry?
Yeah, I did. That guy's so weird.
Who?
Joshua Heisen.
Joshua Lysol. This guy doesn't
Someone
sound
we knew back in like someone we knew
Well,
back in
Nick,
elementary.
Nick, I don't think you knew him. Alex, have we told you about Jordan and Joshua? From
Jordan and Joshua.
No, this would make a
Like
This would-
Janky Jordan?
No, not Jordan Janky. I'm talking about like Jordan from Windsor.
No.
Okay, like Jordan and Joshua were these two kids. I think they were like twins. They look like almost exactly the
I'm
same.
pretty sure they were twins.
They looked almost the same, but they were like kind of different. And they were just really weird all throughout elementary school. No one liked them. No one talked to them. They were just like the weird kids. They stank. They looked nasty. Terrible. And
Jordan
also
never-
in
that would
elementary,
never go
Jordan
away.
was pretty much normal throughout elementary. He's like almost normal, but he was just like the weird kid. So he was like almost normal, but he was very weird. I think he liked fucking My Little Pony, honestly. I can't remember. I think he did. And then Joshua was a literal fucking like mentally ill schizo.
Wanna help?
What?
Like he was actually like literally like a dangerous individual half the time. He would go like on these ballistic rampages basically, and we were like always fucking him because we're like little asshole kids, right? We don't have a sense of right and wrong here. We don't have morals.
Yeah,
So
it was
we're just
right,
doing shit because we find it
fair
funny. And so we would like always be bullying fucking poor Joshua and Jordan because they were just the weird ones. We get to point and laugh, feel less bad about ourselves. And so Joshua, Jordan would just take it and you just like kind of sit by himself and do whatever. Joshua would go on these fucking like rampages. Like he'd go crazy. Like I swear to God, like he'd have these like fucking literal like aggravated assault type deals. He'd go on these like fucking these whole like tantrums basically. Like here's a couple here's a couple of them. One time, I don't think this wasn't a tangent. This was just him fucking around. But we're like in class. We're all just sitting there. This is like I don't remember what grade this was. It was like probably like fucking 4th or 5th, honestly. But we're
Where
just
you
all
from
sitting
at?
there. We're all sitting there, and gets up during class. We're all just sitting there doing our work or something. He gets up, grabs a like meter stick, and just starts walking around the class, and just like he goes up to someone and just smacks them hard in the ass, just psh, with this
What?
fucking meter stick, and she goes, "Get off my lawn! Get off my lawn!" And everyone like gets up, like whoa! They start like backing away from him. And he's like just smacking people. Get the hell off my lawn! Get off my lawn! And we're like, what the fuck?
Bro,
Yeah,
What
I
is this kid
remember
on
that.
about? And like
don't
He
and then,
did what?
and then the principal, they had to like bring in like principal and like two like security guys. I don't know if they had to bring in security.
Yeah,
guys.
I'd
The
imagine.
principal came in
I'd
and they
imagine
had like
so.
picked him up like by his hands and legs, and he was like fighting. And they picked him up, like carried him out of the room, like he was this fucking like mental asylum patient. And
Remember
we're all
how
sitting there like,
he just, like
what?
ran around the school?
Yeah, you know,
Or he, like,
one time he was like in trouble for something, and he like just ran out of class. He literally just got up and ran out of class, and he like fucking hid in the school. He like hid. We all thought he like ran out off campus. No, he like hid in the school, and like they had to bring people in. Like they bring like a security team, and they like had to like like had to like go through the school looking everywhere, and they found him. I don't remember where he was, but they found him, and they like brought him to the principal, and he got like taken to fucking, I don't know. I swear to God, he never got expelled or like
Yeah, they
he
can
didn't
hell.
he didn't get any time out of school. I swear to God, I don't remember if he did. He might have. He
No, I
might have
don't
gotten
think
like
he did.
suspended, but he might not have. They might have just like kept them there and like sped. But like he was just fucking crazy. And then there was this other time. I don't remember what we did. I think we were just like fucking.
They're like,
with him.
oh great, not another one.
No, we were just
I wouldn't be
fucking with him.
surprised if after Joshua, Windsor Park would add like a,
Sped class.
yeah.
I don't know.
This was at
just,
Windsor.
You know, this was at Windsor. There was this
It's
other time.
terrible.
I don't remember what we did. I don't remember why he was angry right now. But he was really fucking angry. And he grabbed a chair and he picked it up and he just threw it across the classroom. And it like hit someone, like hit like the leg of the chair, hit them right in
It
the
hit
leg.
Maz.
Yeah, it hit this kid Maz. And he was like, oh! And then he was like still angry. And he was like fucking going crazy. And they had to bring in the security team. They fucking grabbed him, like carried him. He was like fucking squirming, fighting. Like he apparently was like strong enough to like fucking make them like have to like really grip him. And they had like carried him out. This other time, I was like sitting across from him.
He was roided.
Yeah, no, he was like literally had autism trait.
He was roided.
He had retard
No,
trait.
that's not even autism behavior. I know Jacob. He never threw a freaking chair across
Yeah,
the
no, he was,
room.
like,
Jacob was
mentally
cool.
deranged. No, he
This
was.
guy
He
sounds
also.
like just a monster,
He
like a
was.
public
This
menace.
other time, I think I was like sitting across from him or like next to him or something. I didn't like that, but I was sitting there and I was like fucking with him or something, and he got mad. He got like super fucking pissed off. He was like, "Rah! Rah!" And he got up, and I was like, oh. So I get up out of my chair and I step back, and he just grabs my table and just flips it.
What the
He like
fuck?
fucking just upturned my whole table. I was like, oh shit! Like all the shit that was inside the desk, like just got smashed. I was like, ah shit. And the teacher, and then
Diego, I
no, Alex. And the worst part is that even though I was the one fucking with him, and that's why he got mad, the teacher made him apologize.
Yeah,
'Cause he broke my
I kind
I
of
mean, he's
get
the one
why.
that, like,
I kind of get
freaking-
why. You know, it's usually it's like the same case where it's like where if like a kid is like fucking with you and you decide to punch them, you're the one who's gonna get in trouble, not them, because that's fucking as well. What he did was not good. That was like taking what was going on to the next level. So yeah, of course he's the one who's
That's
gonna get in
funny.
trouble. He's the one causing the biggest pain.
there's like I have like more stories even. I have like so many memories of this fucking literal monster
I
child.
thought you were gonna tell me like a sad tale of some kid who was just like fucking
Well,
like
yeah,
outcast.
it is a sad tale because
No,
this
it's
kid.
not.
No,
This
because
guy's a
he had-
demon.
No, that's because we were bullying him. He wasn't that bad the whole time. He just kind of like
Oh.
progressively got worse and worse because we just kept fucking with him.
Oh, so you guys drove him to insanity.
Pretty much.
I mean, I didn't, but like.
Like
I
no,
guess
like he
Okay,
wasn't.
well, I can just
Like no, he
do that.
wasn't like a fucking perfect angel. He wasn't like this very good person before we got him. He was still crazy. He would do weird shit, like fucked up crazy shit. But like whenever
Yeah.
we started fucking
You
with
went-
him, it got
He
worse.
like went to the bathroom and then just like pulled his pants all the way down while.
Yeah,
taking
yeah,
the
no.
urinal.
He was the type of kid. He was the type of kid to pull his pants all the way down when he was taking a piss at the urinal. That's the type
urinal.
of kid he was. Wait, was that Jordan or Josh?
And then
I
he
can't
was
remember.
he was like shaking his body too. So like
He's shaking his butt.
What?
Yeah, so
He
like
was
you
doing
know
the thug shaker,
the
trying
pee
to
was
dry,
good.
trying to get the drips off.
No, the pee was like everywhere, going everywhere.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I have like more stories.
Elementary kids are so gross.
I remember we were in like the lunchroom. This wasn't at Baker. This was not at Baker. No. This was at Windsor. We were in the lunchroom, and at the lunchroom in Windsor, there's the stage, because like every fucking school has the stage for like fucking
Yeah.
talent fairs and shit. And so we were at the stage. We were like sitting there, and there's the microphone up on the stage. And I guess Jordan got in trouble for something. Like I don't know, he did something wrong. The principal came up to him, and she was like trying to get him to like pull him away. And he was like, "No, no!" He started getting crazy. He started like yelling, and everyone was like, "Oh, what's going on?" And everyone started looking, and he was like going fucking crazy. And like she tries to like grab him to like pull him away, and he jumps out of the fucking off the bench, and he starts running away from it. And she starts chasing him. And it's like this Looney Tunes skit where they're like chasing each other around, and he runs on stage like halfway through the chase. He runs on stage, grabs the mic, and goes, "Wah! Wah! Wah!" and then starts running again. I was like, "What the huh?"
Okay,
Like, he was, like,
and
this
were you
literal-
guys, wait, and were you guys messing with him?
No,
Before
that
the-
was just him. That was just
That
him.
was just him?
That was
Okay,
like
so are
fourth
you
grade or
sure
something.
this kid didn't have
This
like
was after we
some
were
kind
messing
of like
with him. This was like a
mental
while. This
issues
was like
going on?
no, he had mental issues, of course.
Like
Both of
he had
them.
autism?
I don't know what he had. He was
It
fucking
was
They were
mentally
like
insane.
also
Kid.
they were like also taken care of by their grandma too.
Yeah,
like,
they were
they
taking
never
care of the grandma.
Oh.
they like never mentioned their
Also, I
parents.
feel like this probably isn't that important of a detail, but Alex, you're gonna get a kick out of this probably because you're racist and shit. He was black. Both of them are black.
I'm not a racist.
You're a racist. You're incredibly racist. I'm keeping that in the video, and I'm gonna like put in big bold letters. He is racist. After you said you aren't.
And even if I was, why would that get a kick out of a racist?
I don't know. Because
Like that doesn't even make any sense.
Racist people see black people in pain and suffering.
What?
Look, I don't think it's that important to the story. I don't think it means anything. But they were both black. I don't know if it's important or not. It might.
That's
like, add,
probably not.
It might
is
add
most
some
likely
like
not
extra
important
mental,
anyway.
extra mental layer to it or something. I don't know.
You think they were in mental anguish because of the color of their skin?
No, I don't know. Like some fucking like racism type shit. Like, oh, we were mean to them because they're black or something. I have no fucking clue.
Do you think they thought that y'all were being mean because he was black? Because they
might
were
have thought
black?
It was a racist thing. I don't know. It was just because they were.
I mean,
fucking
did you
weird
mess?
kids.
No, there's freaking.
Well, did you mess with
It
anyone
was
else?
just, no, it was
Or did
just
you
because they
only
were
pick
weird
on
ass
them?
kids. They were the only.
Did you
really
pick
weird
on
kids.
anyone else?
Everyone
or
else was just kind of.
no, so you only picked on them.
Everyone else was kind of normal. There was
There were black
Kevin, but
kids
Kevin was the
in them.
sweet little kid with autism.
Okay.
Like, here's the
Yeah,
difference. Here's
yeah,
the difference.
Kevin never
There's
had
Kevin
any, like-
and there's Jordan and Joshua. Jordan and Joshua are fucking deranged. They're like, they have mental issues, yeah, but they're fucking deranged with them. Kevin was just a sweet little kid with autism that looked kind of weird. No one was mean to him. Like, they would like, he'd say things that were funny, and then like we repeat them because it sounded funny. Like one time he was in class and he couldn't find.
I
his
think these
pencil.
kids. What I'm picking up from this
one time he
is
was
they
in
weren't
class.
kids in mental anguish. I think they just never got beat, so they didn't take being made fun of or like put in negative like situations lightly.
No, they were definitely.
I think they just never got beat or something.
They were mentally ill. I think they got beat too
Are
hard.
you
They
sure?
were too young. They got brain damage.
I don't think that's the case.
I think that's the
You
case.
said the kid ran up on stage and yelled into the mic for no reason.
Yeah. He like while he was running away from the teacher, he ran upstage and went, "Wah! Wah!"
Yeah, no, he just sounds like he didn't. That just sounds like he's being a troublemaker for pretty
I
much
have
no
no
other
clue.
reason other
I have
than
no
because
clue.
he
He was
can't.
just
It
insane.
sounds like he just. It kind of just sounds like he needed to get his ass beat.
Well, obviously he did because he got in trouble so much. He got in trouble with the principal, and then he gets sent home, and he gets his ass kicked.
I
by his
don't
grandma.
think their grandma did anything.
Oh,
You
Are
don't
you
think?
sure the grandma beat their ass? They're a grandma.
Yeah,
Okay,
you're
I
right.
saw them at like
They're a
one
grandma.
dance, and
Look,
with their grandma.
I have one more story, by the way. Not Jordan, Joshua. It was always Joshua, by the way. Jordan never did anything crazy. He was
Yeah,
just weird.
Jordan wasn't weird until like middle school. Middle
Jordan
school,
was
then he
weird and
started, like Jordan
Jordan-
started like being on girls in middle school.
Oh, God, he was creeping on girls in middle school. He was? I don't remember that. God, that's terrible. No, I remember Jordan. Damn, I can't believe he was a creep. Jordan was fucking just a weird kid. I remember like I didn't like him, didn't talk to him much, just looked kind of weird.
Mhm.
But one time we were like on the computers in the computer lab, and I sat next to him, and like he like I talked to him. He was acting pretty cool. He was just chill. I was like, oh man, I feel bad for like not liking this guy for no reason.
Gordon just like mainly wants to fit in more. Joshua,
Hey Nick, what was the account that had that picture of Jordan and Joshua? What was the account? Was it Joshua's or was it Jordan's?
Joshua, I don't think Jordan has an account anymore.
Well, Nick, did you send the picture to me, or where's the picture at?
Just like search up Jurassic Josh on Instagram and you'll probably find it.
Okay. Josh.
And then you'll just see him being like a furry.
Alright, thanks for telling me that, Bozo. I'm gonna go send this man death threats.
Don't do that.
I'm just kidding.
I can't
I'm kidding. I'm not
find-
gonna.
No,
do
no,
that.
right, Nick,
That's
I'm looking for
so
that.
horribly fucked.
I'm looking for that picture of them sitting next to each other. Where is it?
Yeah, no, it's like somewhere in there.
It is? Where? There's him.
But there's the prom one where it's both like
Yeah, there you go.
him
There you go. Alright, I found it. Okay, Alex, just real quick.
What?
Just looking at this picture alone. Tell me which one do you think is which? Okay, we got one of them's pretty normal, and the other one of them's normal, pretty normal but creepy, and the other one is deranged furry. Okay, I want you to distinguish which is which.
the furry.
Okay, I'm gonna send it to the Discord. I'll send it to you, DM.
I think I already figured out which one's the furry, but
No, I'm sending it.
which one is the furry?
Yeah, which
That's
is
them.
which? Yeah, that's both of them. Both of them right there. Which is which?
Yeah, Diego, mainly this question.
The furry's the one on the left.
Nope, that's Jordan.
Oh.
See, that's
Really?
what I'm saying.
Okay, you know what? No, looking at it now, the guy on the right has like
An evil.
he has like
look in
this
his eye.
villainous. Yeah, he has like an evil look in his eye, an evil glint. I think so. Yeah, I can see how he's the furry now.
That's just the thing. What I fucking
You know,
hate.
they're both kind of
Would I-
devious. Like the reason I thought the one was the furry on the left is because like that grin. Yeah,
What
like
I
that
think's so
freaking
funny
grin. He
about
looks like
Jordan, he's got too much chin.
He has too much chin. Yeah, that's
He's
exactly
got
what I'm
way
saying. He
too
has like
much
this
chin.
devious looking grin. He looks like he's doing something
just
nefarious.
to
Like
show off what's going on.
it looks like he
He's
put it.
got
It
too
looks
much
like he
chin.
like attached a pipe bomb to his teacher's car
Bro,
after she
bro
yelled
has
at
like
him.
a whole C4 packet in his mouth right now. He's just trying to hide it. And he
Yeah,
looks like he's about to
thank-
fucking murder you in cold
he's like,
blood.
thanks for making me hate you for 4 years,
Jordan
bitch.
freaking had like a horrible cough.
Look,
Like
What
guy
I'm
on the
just
right,
saying, what I'm saying
He
is,
just looked like he's up
just
to
like
something
in
evil,
general,
too.
in
They're
general.
both evil.
what I'm just saying in general is that right now at this point, what I feel is such a shame is that Joshua doesn't even look that weird. He looks like a normal dude.
No,
I
he looks
feel-
like he kills people.
Well,
But-
if you live in that picture with that fucking glare he's giving the camera because he's insane, if he wasn't mentally deranged, then he'd be completely fine in life. Like he'd be fine. He'd probably have a fucking girl by now. He'd have bitches
Yeah.
or something. But no,
Yeah, you
he's
know,
a
he probably
fucking
would.
weird furry now.
Well, I mean, there's not that much wrong with
I
being a
feel-
furry.
I feel
It's
so
like just a
bad.
normal thing at the moment.
I feel so
But
bad. I
the
feel like
problem arises
There's
whenever
nothing
you
wrong
talk
I
with
about
feel
doing
no.
the
Look,
brain
listen,
activity.
Alex. I feel like
Not
if they
much.
got put into like a machine where they like swapped minds, so like the bodies got swapped. I feel like they both have better lives, or at least Jordan
so.
would. At least Jordan would. Jordan would have a body that looks less freaky just by default. He'd probably be able to go get some bitches on to live a normal life, and then Joshua would be like having a body that's befitting of his
Red
fucking
Bull.
mindset.
Kinda.
Like they have like the exact opposites. They're like exact opposites. They should be the opposite of what they are, but they aren't. Which is so like just generally sad.
I really don't know why Jordan like deleted his Instagram account. He like had one, but then got rid of it.
I don't know. Maybe someone said something about his chin. Bro's literally
Or maybe
Crimson
he-
Chin.
Or maybe he did something to, like, you know, get taken down. Maybe?
No, there's no fucking way it got taken down. It was fucking, what's his name? Joseph. Joseph shit didn't get taken down. He's talking about shooting up his school.
Who?
Joseph.
Joseph.
Oh, you
You
haven't
never
heard
met
about
Jo-
that. You haven't heard about
He's never
Joseph.
met
That's
Joseph,
right.
I don't think.
We never talked about Joseph. Okay, Nick.
Yeah.
So in the same vein as Jordan and Joshua,
Oh, one's calling.
because every school fucking canonically has to have a weird kid. Oh wait, hold on. I just realized.
I mean, my school never.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, I'm back.
Nice.
Okay, so basically, so as I was saying before I got interrupted by myself, so you know the fact that every school, like canonically, by the law of the land, has to have a weird kid.
I guess so, yeah.
So basically, Joseph was Collegiate's weird kid, and it had like a bad ending, a very bad ending. So basically,
Was he on the spectrum?
huh?
Was he on the spectrum?
Fucking maybe. I don't know. It was just really weird. Just this weird, ugly, fat kid that no one really talked to. Who, you know, coincidentally, also happened to be a furry.
Wow.
And would draw furry pictures in like, senior grade. So basically, it was just this weird kid who, like, everyone in the school kind of had an encounter with. Like, one of my favorite encounters I hear about was from Roger, who, like, almost shat his pants whenever he, like, talked to him one time. Because he was in the restroom. And, like, he, like, got out. I think he was in the stall or something. He's, like, taking a piss or something. And he gets out. And Joseph walks in. And, like, he, like, goes up to him. He's like, hey, Roger. And Roger's like, oh, what's going on? he's like, what's going on? Yeah. Hey, what's going on? He's like, hey, Roger, I'm sorry. Roger got so scared. He's like, what's he sorry for? What's he gonna do to me? And he was like, yeah, no problem, it's cool. He was like, okay. And he walked away.
What the frick?
That's like my favorite story I heard of this guy. Just because of how like genuinely terrifying that is. I could imagine that. Just like going to the restroom and the weird kid goes up to you and he's like, hey man, just want to say I'm sorry. Like, bitch, what the fuck are you sorry for? Dude, that kid was super weird. He was very weird. My first encounter with him was like freshman year when I didn't know anyone still and I had no friends. And so I was like talking with him because I was like, you know, trying to make friends, and he was just like so incredibly annoying. I was like, okay, I cannot stand this. I am not about to try and be friends with this guy. And so I just kind of like just didn't talk to him after that. Kind of ignored him anytime I could. Very bad first impression. A lot of people also had that impression, so like, no one really talked to me.
Okay, I got back.
So
He's talking.
we're talking
But
about
I
Joseph.
missed.
Now that We're just talking about Joseph. Max, remember that story about when Roger saw Joseph in the bathroom?
What? No.
Remember that story about when Joseph walked up to Roger in the bathroom?
No.
You don't remember? Like Roger was in the restroom.
No, I
Joseph
don't think
walked
y'all
up
ever
to
told me.
him. Right? Roger was in the restroom. Joseph walked up to him and he was like, "Hey, Roger." Roger was like, "Yeah, what?" He said, "Hey, Roger, I'm sorry."
What does that mean?
He just
Did he,
walked
like,
up
do
to Roger
something
and
to
said
Roger?
he's sorry, and Roger's like, "No problem, man." I think he gave him a hug. If I remember correctly, he hugged him. Or something.
Who, Roger? Roger
Yeah,
hugged him.
I think I remember correctly.
That's nice of him.
If I remember correctly, they hugged or something. I don't remember.
They hugged.
It's just really funny.
Like, did he
no,
like
'cause
do it?
no. The funny part is that Roger got terrified. 'Cause he was like, "What the fuck?
Yeah,
do you mean? What are
okay.
you sorry for?"
Like that's like something someone says before they like kidnap you or
I
something.
know, that's what he was thinking. He was like, "Oh my god, is he gonna try and fucking kill me like right now?"
Right now? Come on, man. Really? Right
In the
now?
restroom?
Come on.
Come on.
Come on, man. You
But,
see I'm
like-
pissing.
But like Joseph was super fucking weird. No one talked to him. No one barely talked to him. And so like over the fucking years, no one talked to him. He got like more and more like upset or something. He got angry. And then like senior year, he really got into it. Like he like just outed himself as a furry pretty much. He told everyone about it. He could not shut up about it pretty much. He would always be like talking about like furry characters and shit. And he would like draw furry pictures and shit. And one of them even he gave to a teacher and she hung it up in her room. And
What
the
the?
funny,
fuck?
and the funny part is that it wasn't like a normal furry drawing. It wasn't like this fucking like little furry creature. No, it was a
What was it? Like,
specifically
porn or something?
specifically it was like a very fat bloated furry character.
Oh my god. Or are they like
Big fucking
naturally
belly.
fat? Like, is that just the character, or did he draw them like that?
He
on
drew them
purpose?
as a big fat character. It was his own character.
Like that-
It was just a purple fucking
Oh, it was
like
an OC.
wolf person, but they were big and fat. Alex, you can look in his account right now and see his big fat character. I think he drew FNAF.
No.
Let me look it up. Joseph against Joseph Arts. Was this the one that
I
has
can't
it?
touch any of my stuff. I'm eating like a giant fat brisket sandwich.
Wait a minute.
What?
What was his Instagram? Joseph's Instagram?
Man, I don't even remember. You could ask Devin. I'm sure he knows.
Probably. I have no idea. All I
Whatever.
know is that he has like
What?
fucking furry fat drawings that he would draw all the time. He would like give to teachers sometimes. They would like hang it up in her room. And basically the whole deal with him was that he was just like fucking insane. And eventually we discovered his Instagram account. And like we like discovered this whole like internet arc of like people just like banding against him because he was like this fucking menace to society on the internet on Twitter. Apparently, my dad's calling me. What's he want?
Hello?
I'll take over. But yeah, Nicholas. So
Uh-huh.
yeah, so he was just kind of like that kid that
For what?
nobody liked
My dad's
because
calling
like
me. That's
because
fake?
of like what because of like what he was up to at school and stuff. He was on like that freak stuff, you know.
Mhm.
Why the hell did no one
freaky
tell me?
all the time.
I didn't
So,
brush my teeth or nothing.
Yeah, so no one
Fuck.
really liked him that much. And of course, because no one really liked him, he didn't really like them.
Food.
Yeah.
So what happened was like, it was just like sort of this like circle jerk of hate. And what ended up happening is Joseph ended up like making a YouTube channel, and he would just sort of like talk about like random things. And at some point, he uploaded a video talking about his haters in his school and stuff. And I don't know at what point in the video he said this. I think it was like midway through the video, but he just started talking about how he hated them so much and how much he wanted to go to school and like shoot it up.
No.
Too
He
much.
was
He was
talking
talking about how he wanted
no,
to like
in
shoot
the video,
everyone.
in the video, he was talking about weed. Yeah, he was talking about weed. He was like saying, "Oh, this shit changed my life. This shit made everything bearable, man." Before I started smoking, he was like, "Before I started smoking, I hated my life. I hated my school. I thought about shooting my school up. I thought about killing everyone." And like, the actual like principals of the school, like people, like a bunch of people. At that point, like tons of kids in the school knew about the account and knew about the hate account and all that shit. And by the way, the hate account doxed his address, and the address is still on the account.
Yeah, I didn't even get to that part. Yeah, that account that hates him, they came out with like the allegations. They doxed him. They did all this stuff.
They uploaded a video of him that he posted of him like on the street saying he got kicked out of his house and said, "Hey, we won, boys." They said, "Hey,
Yeah.
boys, we won."
Yeah, go up.
But
Oh,
basically, yeah, in that video
yeah,
about him
um,
talking about weed, he was like talking about how he wanted to shoot up the school and like murder
What
everyone
was,
in his
uh,
classrooms. And everyone
What-
saw, like a
wasn't
bunch
there
of
an
people at school
allegation
saw it.
he tried to like rizz up some 14-year-old girl or something?
Maybe, I don't remember.
What the frick?
I swear to
like,
God, there was some like predator allegation happening too.
it wouldn't matter. He's fucking 16 at that point. 17.
Fair.
But basically what happened is like tons of kids at the school, they saw that video of him talking about how he wanted to shoot up the school, and they were like, and so they like reported it to the teachers, and they sent it to the principal, and everyone was like, uh-oh. And so he got fucking expelled.
Dang.
Like, and,
Yeah.
and then after that, everyone was like, okay, we do not talk about Joseph. Like, he became like a banned topic at school. Like, if he talked about him in class, he'd get like in trouble.
Just agreed consensus.
Yeah, just no one wanted to fucking think about him anymore. He was just that bad. It's so terrible.
I was kind of like, it's like sad and funny in the same way. Because it's like, it's horrible that it happened, because, you know, this isn't like a movie, this is like real life. So this actually happened to someone. But at the same time, it's like comical. Like the way your school like addressed it, they're just sort of like, no, we don't talk about that.
We don't talk about Joseph.
That, it's like funny in a dark way.
Yeah,
I don't even know how to put it.
now that I'm thinking about it, there's a lot of points in my life that are just downright comical. Like I'm like looking back thinking back on some of these things, and they're like, they don't seem real. That's all I'm saying. Just some of them just seem like completely arbitrary fake, but they're like completely real. It's hard to believe. Alex, you got any weird stories like that?
What about like? Does it have to be like on the same level? It's like
Maybe
Joseph.
if you have any.
Honestly,
How
I
about,
don't
how about from
I don't
Baker?
think there
Alex,
is.
how about from Baker? Do you know about any like weird kid stories from Baker? 'Cause
There was
I
that-
remember long
There was
balls.
there was that kid Andrew that everyone was scared of because they thought he was going to shoot up the school.
Alex, remember long balls?
Also, apparently my mom like broke his back or something.
You broke Andrew's back. What?
How?
No, not literally, but she like scared him into submission because he was like fucking with me, and I told my mom about it. And then she fucking got him and apparently like said some things. And after that, all I'm saying is he didn't fuck with me anymore.
Alex, your mom did the thing from The Amazing World of Gumball. She like grabbed him and looked into his eyes. He like, looked and saw like the
He
souls.
saw the souls of the damned.
She saw a bunch of souls of the damned. He started crying.
Speaking of Andrew, did you know that he's in prison now?
Oh my god. Seriously?
Yeah, people think it was like some like gang initiation thing, but there was someone who was leaving their apartment, and Andrew ran at them and stabbed them
Oh my god.
like ferociously
They
to
died?
death. Yeah, they died.
He's-
They
oh
were
my
murdered,
God.
and obviously it didn't pan out too well
Do
for
you
him.
think he was a
Please
crip or
proud
a
of his ass.
blood?
Honestly, I think he was a crip.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Did he wear blue a lot?
No, I'm just saying that. He just seems like the kind of guy who would be a fucking crip. Fucking
Honestly,
loser.
I don't even know what a crip or red or blood is, if I'm being real. I have like no idea what either of those mean. There's it'd be nice if I could like snap my fingers and materialize a blood and a crypt in my room right now, so I could describe what a blood and a crypt is.
Blood and a guide to it's like a nature guide,
Yeah,
but for Crips and Bloods.
it's a documentary.
Documentary.
Yeah,
Yeah, we have a
like a
crypt in the wild.
National Geographic documentary.
We're gonna get shot up.
Today
If you upload this
are entering.
now, not
the-
only are we gonna get called up, but we're gonna get shut up for talking trash about the Bloods and the Crips.
They're gonna watch this. They're on YouTube. They're like doing gang wars or something.
That's
They're
good.
doing something
Most of
better
them
with
are
their
on
lives
YouTube,
than
I bet.
going on YouTube and looking at random people's videos with like 2 views.
Yeah, that's not
Huh.
They got better things to do.
That's also trash talk, Diego. We're gonna have millions.
Is it?
We're gonna get thousands. We're gonna get thousands. Okay.
I don't know getting a million views, but alright, man.
Hey man, it has like 10, and I uploaded that like yesterday or something. I already forgot.
It's been like a week.
Has it?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, okay.
I'm still upset that your
Oh, yeah, it has.
video keeps coming back up on my feed. That in the
That's because it's good. It's because it's good. That's why.
the We Suck at Minecraft video keeps coming back up on my feed too. I don't know why.
It's because it's good. It's almost broke 2,000 views. That's why.
I know.
It's almost broken
But none of
2K.
it was your work other than the sound effects. It's the
Hey man, it took a long
it's the
time to
least
make all the
impressive
audio.
video out of all the videos you had.
It's not the least impressive. The sound
It
effects are
is.
good.
Yeah, the sound effects are good, but it's all like it's just sound effects over a video. At least with the Minecraft video, you like,
Predict.
edited it together. It's like put sound effects and music in.
Yeah, but no one cares about that.
Apparently,
It only has. Actually, hold on. I got an extra view today. No way.
epic.
Yeah, epic. I remember this morning I like looked at it and it said 26 views, and now it says 27. Dude, epic.
Alex, do you be
This is-
waking up
this
in the
is-
morning
this is
and checking
amazingness.
your YouTube account to see if it's popping?
Yeah, I must. I simply must now. Well, no, it's just because I got curious. It's just I got curious because it was like stuck at 26 views for like fucking like 3 weeks. I think in the first like few days it got to 26 views and then it just stuck and then it just got like stuck like that forever. And I was just like wondering like I wonder if anyone else has watched it. And then I saw it and then no one else watched it. I was like, okay. But look at that, someone else watched it. So that means I still have a chance, Dick. I'm gonna pop off. I'm gonna be big. I'm moving up in the world.
Big.
I'm moving up in the
Big
world
shot.
one view at a time. One view at a time. I'm moving up.
One step at a time. Congratulations, my boy.
Also, I just remembered for some reason I named the video file the I don't know video. I named the file for it. Oh my gosh, Roger, no.
Oh my gosh, maybe no.
Roger, no. It's okay, Dad. I am stuff. Oh my God, Roger, no. Jonathan, I'm banging Roger.
Jonathan, I am banging Roger.
You are banging my Roger.
Ah, Jonathan, you're banging my Roger.
My Roger.
Oh,
I'm gonna fill Roger with cubbies.
Sorry, Roger. Shut up. Don't bring it back there. Do not bring the conversation.
I'm gonna fill Roger with.
Don't make me talk about Roger getting impregned.
I'm not making you talk about anything.
You talk about filling Roger with cummies.
You don't have to elaborate. You don't have to, start doing it too, though.
Alex, you already know.
I'm not
how my
making you do
mentality-
anything.
Alex, I have the mentality of a monkey strapped to fucking electrodes, getting neuron activation. I hear you talking about cummies, and I immediately started making fucking jokes about it.
I like to think. I like to think your parents. They have like this like power over you. And like whenever you were bored, you died. But then they put like an electricity chip in your brain. Yeah, and it like sends like shocks. It sends like periodic shocks to your brain to keep it active. And at any point, they could just turn it off and like make you just die. Like power you down instantly when
You're
you
at my
die.
house being chilling, and then I fucking get powered down by my mom because I said no.
She's like,
"Alright,
she's
yeah,
like,
you'll
you should
get in
kill
the
yourself.
punishment chamber, and I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. She's like,
Like, no, I don't want to do this anymore. Too bad. Fucking powers you down. Folds you up like a lawn chair.
Presses button.
Brings you in. Presses button. Sends you to the scooping room.
My mom actually has a button in her room that like
What?
activates the spring locks in my body. Could you imagine if you had spring locks? You do have spring locks, that's right. I forgot you call you call the little bands in your mouth spring locks.
Bro, with the blood. I'm listening to the Dan TDM Minecraft mod review
Get
intro.
out of here, you
10
piece of
hours.
crap.
You piece of.
Whoa. Getting in some dangerous territory there, Alex.
Oh my gosh.
I just got reminded of the fact that earlier you did the fucking the soundboard. And you're like, oh shit, I forgot you were recording this.
Let's go.
No! No! Stop it, I'm trying to eat my soup.
Yeah, go on. Take a bite of your globule soup.
Was that the bite of 87? Alex, what would you do right now if Markiplier entered your room?
Soy Jack bite of 87. I wonder if there's ever been like a Soy Jack doing the bite of 87.
5 Nights at Freddy's Soy Jack.
FNAF Soy Jack. So I'm just gonna look up Soy Jack FNAF. Oh god. Why are they leaking? Oh, that's disgusting!
Deleted.
Hey Diego, look at this one. This is so crusty.
Why do they all have like the same head?
I don't know, but I think it's really funny.
Like their faces. Why does Freddy look like Jordan?
He does not.
He does. Look at that big ass chin.
Oh, you mean the other Jordan? Okay.
Looks like Jordan.
I thought you were talking about Jinky.
No, I'm not talking about Janky. I'm talking about Jordan. Weird one, Jordan I saw.
Okay. That is not purple guy. This guy's more blue than purple. He looks like a mouse. He's like a rat build. Uh-oh. Here I go.
Yeah,
I'm gonna start spamming porn again.
no, don't.
I'm not lying.
What'd you say?
But I did find a Roll Say Soy Jack.
I'll say Jack. Oh god.
I'll say Jack. I don't know why their eyes are red though.
They're angry. God,
Why are they so
that's
mad?
terrifying. Why is his ears so big for a small, malformed head?
Is this part of the podcast? Is this part of the Scooping Room podcast? You're doing a Roger. You are. Imitate Roger.
That's what Roger would do.
That's for Roger.
He go raw. Food.
This is disgusting.
What? Papas con limon.
Papas. That's potato, right? That's the. I'm pretty sure that just says potato with lemon,
It does.
which is disgusting, by the way.
Papas con limb. Inside Freddy's tight ass. What? Hold on, grab my link. Share it back.
I'm gonna wash my hands. Can't take this. Shit inspection.
Chinese lady trying to pronounce the word coke, which is just give me cock. I want cock. Because I just remembered it on the way over here. And I was gonna say it, and I was like, wait a minute, they don't know what I'm talking about. Alex, do you know? Where'd this nigga go? I just realized I can't say that. I'm so dead.
Oh, 6 a.m. and already the boy ain't right.
Oh shit, I was dropping coke all over my phone. Everywhere.
So, gooning, huh? Let's talk more about that.
No.
What?
Do you remember
No.
that? Do you remember that video of that like Chinese lady trying to teach people how to pronounce things in English? I think it was like a Chinese. It was like or it wasn't Japanese. I don't remember. It was like some Asian trying to like teach English to like other Asians, and she was like trying to say, "Hey, give me a Coke," but she didn't. She couldn't pronounce the word Coke right, so she was going, "Give me cock. Give me cock. I want cock."
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
What
well, I
about
was
it?
coming back with a Coke, a little tiny can of Coke, and I was like, I just remembered that video. I was gonna come back saying, "Oh, give me cock, and I was like, wait, they won't know what I'm talking about. So I was just
Okay,
gonna
well,
come
we know what
back
you're
saying,
talking about now.
Give me cock, I want cock." Good thing you weren't back yet.
Okay, well, now everyone knows that you want cock.
No, I want Coke. I'm so thirsty for
Liar.
cock.
You want it. You want this, don't you?
This.
You want this.
Yeah, look
You
at
want
this
this
dick.
deed. You want this deed, oh yeah.
Look at this dick.
Look at this dick.
Yes, it's all for you.
It's all for you, baby.
Oh, please, have mercy. I meant no harm. I'll show you.
I mean, no harm. Remember that time that kid rubbed himself all over Markiplier and he got like really upset?
Yeah, that
I mean,
little
looking
kid was like
shut.
humping
Looking
Markiplier.
shut. Looking shut.
Hold on.
I like how upset he looks. Like, oh.
I mean,
His
who
cousin or
wouldn't like
something?
it? But
I remember that being like a family member. I swear.
Remember what?
I swear to God, that was like his family member or something.
I don't think it was his family. I think It didn't seem
I'm
like.
pretty sure that's the kid.
It's a really weird kid name.
Well, I'm just gonna look up
That'd be a
kid
weird.
rubs himself on Markiplier.
That sounds like
Kid
a
leaves the
very-
scent on Markiplier.
That sounds very wrong. I just gotta say.
No, the first thing that popped up was someone asking for the context.
Okay, good.
Oh no, it is. It's his younger cousin.
Look, I knew it.
It's his little cousin from Korea.
Kill yourself. I told
They
you.
show up and then they just start rubbing their face all over Markiplier.
He's like, what are you doing? Stop that. He's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing with your life? He screams. Alex, do your best impression of a Markiplier scream.
I really don't want to. He screams too loud. I'm just gonna piss everyone off.
I'm just gonna make people mad. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. God no.
Heavens, no!
Yeah, heavens no. Goodness
You know what
no.
upsets me?
I don't want to touch you. Get away from me.
What?
What?
I said, you know what upsets me?
Oh. I thought you asked like, oh, you don't want to touch me? I was like, no. I was just like, no, what?
No, what upsets me is that apparently I had a dentist appointment today that my parents did not tell me about.
Doctor's appointment?
Dentist appointment.
Dentist. Oh, trash.
And they didn't brush my teeth this morning. Guy just got
Uh-oh.
up and made hash browns.
And then started the podcast.
Yeah, and hopped on. Now I'm sitting here. It's teeth.
Great.
Clean. Eating a cup
Well, I mean, when do you gotta go to the dentist?
2.
At 2?
Yep.
You have 30 minutes to right your wrong.
I know.
You better pick up the lid.
I'm still eating.
End the pod. I wanna go do something else.